Okay. Have we passed all the...
So Twitch just activated. YouTube is still going.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, sometimes things work, sometimes things don't, but hey, it wouldn't be a Fiery Joker stream if nothing didn't go wrong. Hello everybody, this is the Fiery Joker, and today we are going to be doing some more Dragonfinder gaming in Ravnica. Alright, so if I can actually just... Where is that? There we go. Is that the right music? There we go.
Very pretty music.
Okay. So, for those who do not know, this is a patron-only campaign. So if you want to join this campaign, you're going to have to join my Patreon. And so here, everyone here is people who have done that, and we also have a special guest for it with us today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. It is I, Katie Patterson, your friend from the other side.
All right. So, so yeah, this is her first time in Foundry, and she is part of my evil plan to slowly convince everyone to migrate over to Foundry.
Yes, I'm the guinea pig, apparently.
Wait, I thought that was our job.
Yeah. You guys are guinea pigs too. Don't worry. I have a lot.
I'm just the newest addition.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we also lost a guinea pig.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yeah, Asil is no longer with us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a... You see, that's always the problem. It's just like I set the entry fee high enough so that I wouldn't be overwhelmed with people who come in, but I also had to set it low enough so that I wouldn't break people's banks. And
well, the only problem is that we had a contract signed between our characters, and we were going to put in effect last session, but we never got a chance to.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
he was the one who drafted it.
So yeah. So basically, I have a way to explain things that are going on, and also explain the contract. All right. So I believe that's all that needs to be talked about, other than I've been building up a little bit that, you guys are coming to the end of the Rakdos coin side quest.
Do we actually have all the coins, or were there any consequences from previous sessions' shenanigans?
Yes.
That's descriptive.
Well, all I know is I'm getting a new fancy bow out of it, so...
All right, so... why don't we get things started? So, I believe last time you guys were demoing an abandoned Rakdos nightclub, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, and because it was in Precinct 5, where all the smart people are, it was a thinking man's Rakdos nightclub. That means you had to use your wits, otherwise you would die. And so, Katie, you weren't here, but they basically were in a escape room for keeps.
Oh, fun.
All right, so everyone heads back to Gregor's house in the next morning in order to figure things out. So if this will work, boom.
And is this the same day, or?
No, this is the next day.
Let's see. During day. Going to check
Alright.
everything.
All right.
Yay, boots are done. I was working on boots of Longstrider.
All right. Awesome. So it is the next day. Everyone has come to Gregor's house as usual in order to figure out what's going to happen next. When suddenly, Gregor, your butler Tertullian, he walks in. So Morlin, I have a note for you.
Gregor motions for him to hand it over.
All right. He hands you the note. Are you going to read it aloud, or are you going to read it yourself?
I'm gonna read it for myself.
Okay.
First.
Okay, so for yourself, you're reading it, and it's basically a note from Cicero saying that he has established the contract, but he has finished writing up the contract, but it's going to take a while to actually get set, and because this is kind of an interguild conflict, and he's the one who's been writing the contract, he's been called away in order to hash out the finer details. Because of that, the penalties for not adhering to the Orzhov's rules are not going to go into effect immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically your account you can still withdraw or deposit, but all the special little things that are going to happen aren't quite going into effect immediately.
So we don't have to worry about depositing today?
Not today, no.
Okay, will you let us? Yeah. I was just gonna say, as out of character, would you actually let us know when we have to?
Well, I was actually going to read it aloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're reading that out loud, and so everyone knows that. Long story short, they don't have to make any deposits today, and they don't have to worry about the Church of the Mafia asking for donations.
What? All right, hold up there, Gregor. You're telling me that Cicero is gone?
Unfortunately.
Thank you.
Aw, I actually liked him.
Yes.
No,
What does that happen? What does that mean about your sister, though?
I don't care as long as he's not here. I mean, I swear, every time he was around me, I felt like I was caught in a bad bromance.
Personal family drama aside, this does mean we are missing a valuable asset.
And on that note, you actually hear a knock on the door.
Well,
Tertullian,
All right.
could you see who it is?
All right. Tertullian gives a bow, and he exits. About 2 minutes later, he walks back, and he's got this furrowed expression on his face, like slightly afraid and slightly confused.
It's not the arresters again, is it?
No, it's not the arresters again. It's someone from the Guild of Rakdos?
Even worse.
Oh, it's my cousin.
All right, let's see who we're dealing with.
All right. So you go out to meet this person from the Guild of Rakdos, and she's let's see if I can get the picture up, if it'll let me. I would love for this to work. Please work. Okay, so.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Very nice.
Is that the harpoon?
That does look like a harpoon.
Yes. So you see this lady standing right outside your door.
And you are?
Katie, you're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry, I was dealing.
We can hear you.
I was dealing with internet problems. Sorry.
No problem.
My name is Aya. It's very nice to make your acquaintance.
The feeling is mutual, but what business do you have at the Moreland establishment?
Well, I'm here to see you. I believe you could help me with something, and I could help you with something. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Well, why don't you come inside and we can discuss it further?
Gladly.
All right, so Aya, you enter, and it is a very fancy house. This person is very well off. You're looking at all the plush furniture around, and you cannot help but feel the urge to either just jump on it and spray your legs out, or to just hop on it like a hyperactive child.
Instead, she lays down on it and just kind of just like rubs her, like lays down her on her face and just like rubs the fabric. It's nice and soft.
With all due respect, Miss Aya, we are here to discuss business.
Yes, of course. She sits up and crosses her legs. I believe you are looking for something. I'm looking for something, particularly for Rakdos. He is missing a certain object. His scythe.
Yes, we may have heard of something to that effect.
Yes. Well, I personally believe that my colleagues haven't been doing much to help. So I've decided to work on my own. And I heard you were doing the same thing, so I figured compare notes.
Sounds
Well,
reasonable enough.
This is all well and good, but I have to know, from whom did you hear that we were looking for the scythe? Last I checked, you were rather hush-hush about your master's scythe being stolen.
You heard it, she heard it. She got the information from the, what is it? The Chamber of the Guild Pact. Yes.
He knows.
Water travels fast.
Yes, it does. But the people are not working fast enough, in my opinion.
I'm assuming that you have a lead as to where the scythe might be.
Possible. She pulls out of her pocket a piece of leather with a symbol on it. This was found. And I know it has to be somebody in the cult. How else will you get close enough?
Gregor takes the patch of leather and inspects it.
You look at the piece of leather, and first thing you notice is that it stanks. Like it smells like a bag of unwashed butts.
Gregor immediately hands it to Arwen.
Oh God, Rick! Oh man, I thought you were going to hand it to me first.
Give it here. Give it here. I'm probably the one that can handle the stench.
All right, Sonata, you're looking at, and you're giving it a sniff. You're able to handle it a little bit better, and it seems interesting because the leather marking appears to be some sort of marking in blood, and you think it might be Gruul related because they typically mark all of that. They identify their different clan markings in blood.
If it's a Gruul symbol, then maybe Arwen should handle it. Maybe he knows something about it.
Yeah, I might.
Aya leans forward with her head in her hands with this, like, fascinated look.
Ooh. All right,
You want to look at it from over there while I hold it, Arwen? Keep the stench away from you.
Yeah, please.
All right, so you're looking at the marking of this, and your eyes kind of narrow as this is the mark of your clan.
Wait a minute, what? This is mine. Well, my clan, actually.
Intriguing.
Yes.
How would it end up so close to Rakdos, I wonder?
So, yes. So, do you want to tell them about your particular clan?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, if it's your clan, Arwen, here, take it.
All right.
I really wish this was a joke. But pretty much the clan that I'm a part of in the Gruul section, it's a little bit on the sneaky side. We don't bother the others, they don't bother us. Because we could kill them easily in their sleep.
Yes.
So,
yes. He is a part of the Ambusher clan.
mm-hmm.
They have a name, but yeah. That's not really all you need to know about them. It's like their fighting style is ambush.
Mm-hmm.
I love this comment here. Sonata is playing a Rakdos guild member. Excellent. Yeah, it fits perfect. Anyways, so you guys have a lead. What do you do?
Looks like we follow it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, great.
Digesting.
Yeah, great. Going back to meet the family. Can we stop by a few bars first? Just need to get prepared.
Nope, yo. Nope,
Actually, yes.
What?
What? I mean, I'm down for a bar. We're going to a few bars, but... What?
All right.
There might be a few hipped Gruul will hang around the local bars, so maybe we should produce the local color.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Aya rubs the couch one more time as if she's like, oh, one last one. And then gets up.
Tertullian, get the water bottle.
You don't even let me do that.
Person, get out of my head, because I was literally just about to say.
So yeah, he's got. So, I'm not sure if this place is technologically advanced enough to have Febreze, but
I mean, they kind of have. I mean, they have air conditioning, don't they?
Sort of.
I mean, come on. If they can work hydraulics, I think they can figure out air conditioning.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Yeah, air conditioning's easy. It's only matter of pressure.
Yeah.
Don't even
Plus
need them. And
Yeah, but
Compression
I'd
and
imagine like only the Orzhov would be able to afford something like that. So yeah.
and the
Okay.
Izzet.
Okay.
Plus, everything's powered by magic, so.
Okay, yeah, it's canon to Ravnica. They have air conditioning.
Yay! They're so advanced.
World building. I love my job.
So you think we keep all our experiments cold?
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys going to head out?
I believe that was. I believe that was what we were discussing. Yes.
All right, so let us hit this button. All right. So. So you are in precinct 1. Gregor's house is right here. So where are you gonna go?
Precinct 4, I believe.
All right. So heading from there to precinct 4. Let us check how long that is going to take. So. Yes, I actually have a. Okay, so that's going to be about 2.5 miles. So.
Hey, Gregor.
Yes.
While we're in 4, you mind if we stop at Sunhome for a sec? I seriously need to check it with my captain before he thinks I'm dead again.
Do what you need to do.
All right, so it's going to take you about 50 minutes to get to precinct 4. Negligible. especially since you're going through the Transguild Promenade.
So, Arwen, when you say bar, I don't suppose you mean the yellow cask, do you?
Any place, heavy liquor, anywhere. I really don't care.
We should look into what other bars there are other than the cask, because it's only can only stand there not for so much longer.
Future note: double-clicking on the precinct numbers does nothing.
Oh, future note, double-clicking on the precinct numbers does nothing. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right, so let me fix that. Okay, so configure permission, all players. Okay, so let's try clicking on precinct. All right. Try clicking on precinct 4 again.
4 comes up.
There we go.
There we go.
There
Okay,
we go.
so that's the thing. Give me 1 second. I need to switch permissions for a lot of these, so you can click on all of the precinct tokens, because I worked hard on them, and gosh darn it, you're going to appreciate my hard work.
What's supposed to happen when you click on a precinct?
You double click them, and a little box will open up, and
Mouse over any of the icons on the map. If you double click it, it's supposed to come. A pop up is supposed to come up with a description.
Yeah. So at least it should, but apparently this is changing me. I just need to add that one to the log.
See, I thought that we were already appreciating your work by putting in $150 plus.
Oh wow! Oh, okay, mic drop. Okay, mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop.
Parallel tax.
I just
It's the aloe vera.
I just got drop kicked there.
It's the aloe vera for that burn.
Oh wow! Hey, Carol Kirkpatrick. Hey, Josh, would we be able to donate by YouTube? Still, unfortunately, no. I don't have 1,000 subscribers on Dragonfinder Gaming yet. Working on it, though.
We're almost there. We're sitting at 277.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
I know, but
Yeah.
We're at 727 right now, so that would take about 300.
Well, 273. But yeah, so get people to subscribe to this, as otherwise we're not going to get any super chats. Sorry, but
Which
anyway,
means less money by Josh.
Invite your friends.
yeah.
Next future note. So when you double click the precinct, it has neighborhoods and landmarks. You can mouse over them. When you click them, you do not have permission to use this actor sheet.
Yep. So yeah, I just need to do all of those for
Future note, you don't need to do it now.
Yeah, I don't need to do it now. Just but I do need to do it for some of them, specifically Sunhome, because one of you has asked to actually go there. But yeah, I should probably move you all over to 1 minute. Okay. So,
Wait, if I'm wrong, Nivix is Izzet's guild hall, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Nivix is at Guild Hall. So,
I need to go there too.
okay.
Before.
I haven't been there when the entire game.
Good point.
Yeah, hey, y'all been busy.
Good
All right,
point.
so moving you over to Precinct 4. Boom. Yep.
You know, I don't think we've been here on Foundry.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, wow.
Yeah, completely different experience.
Yep. All right.
Oh, the cross candles. Good memories.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, it is
Hey
so-
Josh, I don't think we have permission to oh wait, no, now it's working.
All right.
Yeah, for some reason that's weird. When I click on the bulwark and Tin Street, nothing's showing up.
Yeah, well that's part of it. It's I need to activate all the permissions of the places.
All right.
So unfortunate. Yeah. So yeah, just
Oh.
again, add that to the log.
That's a log.
Yeah. But yeah, so you have arrived in Precinct 4. What do you do? Hmm?
All right, so meet up in the casket in like what, hour and a half?
Yeah,
2
yeah,
hours?
yeah. You managed to get to Precinct 4 in a little less than an hour. You guys were like right next to the Transguild Promenade, and it's very easy to move between Precinct 4 and Precinct 1.
So pretty much half go with Gongoroth and the other with Jix.
Well, Jix needs to go to his own guild hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
you need to configure permission. All right, so Jix is going to his guild hall. Gongoroth is going to his guild hall. So who's going where?
Well, I'm going with Gongoroth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head on over with him too.
Alrighty.
I'll head with Gongoroth.
Okay. Everyone else is going, and I'm assuming everyone else is going to Nivix.
Oh, wait, do we still have the dragon skills? Or did
Any dragon scales?
No, we didn't get them yet.
hmm.
All right, so. Okay, so if I can figure this out. All right, so why don't we start going to Sunhome? And I can X out of that and start with. There we go. All right, so if you double click on Sunhome, so yeah, that's what the place looks like.
Oh.
So yes. The seat of the Boros Legion's power, the Guildhall known as Sunhome, is an imposing structure that serves as a fortress, barracks, and spiritual center. It's widely believed to be impregnable and serves as a reminder to attackers from the north of the strength of Boros' resolve. So you're walking around and you're seeing a few demonstrations. You see a couple soldiers doing drills, attack drills, marching drills, and you see a couple angels giving some impassioned speeches. You heading straight to Captain Filch's office?
Yep.
All right. So, Captain Filch's office. So, if you want to click on that, it's right above the
Yep.
Sunhome. So, this is the office of Captain Filch, Gongoroth's supervisor. And if... Yeah, and where is it? Gameplay... Actors...
That's an improvement than switching screens all the time.
Yeah. I know, yeah, I know, right?
No, not as immersive, I must admit.
Oh.
Not quite as immersive, but, you know, a lot of it is theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so... Where is it? Alright, so you head over and you head over to Captain Filch's office and you knock on the door and you hear a gruff voice reply, "Come in!"
Is that still Captain Filch's voice?
Yes.
Okay, I entered.
Okay. So, you enter and you see Captain Filch sitting at his desk, writing down some paperwork. Oh. I'm assuming you're reporting in to make sure that you're just not dead.
Gongoroth gives a salute. Apologies for the late report, sir. Unforeseen circumstances prevented me from coming in.
And what would those unforeseen circumstances be?
Azorius arresters, sir. Apparently, guilt by association does not excuse anyone.
And people tell us that we have sticks up our butts.
After that, sir, we were freed by Gregor's... Actually, Gregor, I don't think you ever told us what her name was.
Pontiff Iberg?
Yes, Pontiff Iberg of the Azorius. Or
Orzhov.
Yeah. All right.
So,
I'm assuming that because she's Orzhov, she didn't free you for free.
no, sir. We spent most of our time after my mission clearing our debt from her, which was 4 or 5 digits. It was a lot. A piece.
Well, crap. All right, so how busy are you today?
Apparently, right now, sir, we are following up on a rather interesting subject.
All right, then. I'm assuming that because you're being vague about it, you can't give too many details.
Actually, Miss Aya, would you like to?
Depends.
All right, so you see Captain Filch stand up, and he's looking he's looking you up and down, Aya.
And she's coyly staring back at him.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Possibly. If you've been in my district, you possibly have crossed paths once, twice.
Should I be in the room for this, sir?
He look. Nah, I swear you're a dead ringer for someone. I just can't put my finger on it. That's probably not important. He goes back and sits down. All right. So, I'm guessing you need help with something.
Mostly to report it. Oh,
I'm sorry, I thought I was speaking. After all, I was the one who essentially brought you on.
technically, you joined us, but I will. But I
That's
will
what you
give you the
think.
floor.
Simply looking for some missing item.
All right.
It is a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, Captain Filch sighs and pinches the bridge of his nose. All right, I guess I gotta assign someone else to this then.
Might I ask what it is we're going to assign me to, sir?
He looks up at Aya. He looks up at Aya, and you see him just grunt. It's like, I swear I have seen you before, and it's driving me nuts.
And Aya is just grinning, giving the Cheshire Cat grin because she is just loving this.
That's gonna bug me all day. Anyways, the mission I was supposed to assign you to, it was to follow up on a lead. There was some sort of rumor about dragging dead bodies around here. I was going to assign you to it, but I'm just gonna have to. I'll assign Lucian to it. It's fine.
Also, there is something of importance to my recent mission that I need to inform you of, sir. About Simon Bribben.
He looks up. Continue.
Now, I unfortunately cannot go into too many details, but he was not what he appeared to be. From what we saw, he seems to have been a shapeshifter.
Well then, that's...
Working for Calrex.
Well, crap. This is going to be a lot of paperwork. Well, such is the life of the Warmind Initiative. You sign up. It's like you don't join this and not expect any paperwork. Is there anything else I need to be made aware of? Any other disappointments?
Well, apart from him working with some doppelganger, so when he confronted us, or when we confronted him, none at the moment, except we are just about wrapped up on collecting those coins.
Well then.
We actually had a complete set until my so-called brother decided to ditch us.
You sure you don't have all of them?
I'm in the room, right?
Yes.
Gregor quickly pulls out the coins that he has.
Yeah. And you also pull out the letter and the envelope it came in, and you actually feel something jingling in it.
I take a closer look in it.
You see that it's the coin that Cicero had.
Correction, sir. We have a full set.
So...
Does that include the one that's digesting currently?
No, you still need to,
We got that out because the tonic.
Oh yeah, you got that out. So yeah, you got a full set of Rakdos coins. Yeah, you weren't. Yeah, you weren't here for that, Katie. But in order to prevent the coins from getting confiscated,
Well, my coin at least.
Yeah, Arwen swallowed it.
Of course you would.
Or rather, I asked Arwen to swallow it.
Yeah, we're getting a free bow out of this.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys can do whatever you need to do with these coins now. Interesting. All right. Anything else I need to be made aware of?
Not that I can think of at the moment, sir.
All right. Very well. If that'll be all, then you're dismissed.
Thank you, sir. And Gongoroth gives him a salute before holding the door open for everyone else.
And Aya turns around, gives what's his name, Filch?
Yes.
Gives him a mock salute before exiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll an insight. I think there's something going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
All right, go for it.
I can.
Oh, wow.
I can already tell that you're chaotic in nature.
All right. All right.
There's the other one.
All right. So, you're looking at the situation, and you're just putting it two together that Filch has left himself vulnerable for a taunt, and she's just exploiting it. You honestly don't think that it's from the way that they're interacting. You think that they don't know. You're pretty sure they don't know each other intimately, but you still hear from Filch's growls on the other side of the door that it's really bugging him that he knows her, just he doesn't know where.
And Aya, as soon as the door is closed, starts cackling.
That was fun.
Okay, this is gonna become a plot point later on, is it?
All
You
right.
really have the personality of a cat.
Cats can be fun at times, so I thank you for that.
We threw ours down a drain.
What?
Which one said that?
Out of character. I don't remember that.
I did.
Who's I? Who's I? I'm still trying to learn names and put names in voices.
Gregor.
Oh, Gregor.
Good.
And
Mind.
By the way, Gregor, Sonata,
Yeah?
Yes.
it sounded like you two knew about, you know what. How long have you known?
You explain this one, Gregor. I'm not saying a word, because it's the reason you got all of us in that jail.
Never mind. But seriously, why didn't you tell any of us about that? You cannot keep something like that from us. We should have gone after that to Thane as soon as you found out.
Well, what else could I have done? And there was no way they were going to let us in.
And plus,
And I was not coming out there empty-handed.
all we learned was that it was missing. We didn't know anything. So it was just so from what I can tell, it was kind of a dead end from the start until now.
Gongoroth just starts aggressively walking away.
Gregor stops him real quick and waits for Aya to be at a safe distance. And just between you and me, does this whole thing seem like a well-placed trap?
I suspect everything. Freaking Calrex is a bard. He could be anyone as far as I'm aware.
Gregor lets him go.
All right. So, is that all everyone's gonna do here at Sunhome?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right then. So I think we can move over to where is it? Nivix. Okay. There we go.
I was just gonna have my character wait at the yellow cask for everyone.
All right, so one of the tallest towers in Ravnica, this impressive structure crackles with the wild power of the Izzet and serves as their guild hall, filled with laboratories, testing facilities, and housing for their inventors. Nivix is the center of Izzet innovation. That's how they would say it. So,
Yeah.
they're the world of tomorrow. That's how they would say it. Anywho. So,
Out of character, I'm completely unprepared for this.
all right, so you head over into Nivix. just watching the lightning crackle in front of the guild gate and taking care not to get zapped. So, what do you do?
Prepare to enter, and I'm guessing I'm going to whoever I actually report to. We never got that far.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, so you're walking inside, and you're going to report to your superior. All right, and you stop in front of the locations, and they're all very brightly lit, and you're just looking up and down, left and right, trying to find your boss's name. And you head to the left, and you're looking around, and you notice that everyone's in a little bit of a hurry.
I pull somebody over and says, "Where's the fire, son?"
It's just someone's project is being on display, and it's said to be very promising. He called it a refrigerator.
I just assumed that everyone just used ice boxes.
It's Palm.
Yes, personally, I think he should have made the name very different. Why not call it the refrigerator? You know.
I think
It's putting nature on the end of everything doesn't make it branding.
Yeah, whatever. It's like you know for a lot of people are really smart here, but they don't have a lot of creativity sometimes. Anyway, gotta split.
Are they really that gullible?
I mean, they're engineers, not poets.
I just keep looking for my superior's office.
Okay, so you head to your superior's office, and you find it, the office of Dr. Lutrav. I'm going to put that into here. All right. So, do you knock on his door?
Yes.
All right. So, 1 minute. Need to make sure. All right. So you open the door, and you see this Vidalkin sitting at a desk, just calmly like writing something down. And you see that this office, it's very orderly, but all the scribblings are this strange, bizarre chicken scratch that you have a lot of trouble deciphering. And it's very common for Izzet to basically write all of their formulae in shorthand. That way it's easy for them in particular to understand. But Jix, you do the same thing. But understanding another Izzet shorthand proves challenging. So, your boss, he looks up at you and says, "Ah, Jix, how are you today?"
Be better.
Did you find any progress on the incident?
You talking about the scale of things?
He slowly puts his finger up to his mouth. Shh. We have gotten reports that Demir spy bugs have been sighted around here. It'd be best to speak cautiously.
Note, you might want to identify or detect magic on myself.
All right. So, are you casting detect magic, or are you asking him to?
I'm asking him to cast detect magic on me.
All right. So,
he should be able to detect the spell that prevents me from speaking.
All right. So he has cast detect magic on you, and yes, he detects it. Very well then. So
We kind of ran into some underworldly friends, let's say.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close are you to achieving your objective?
I'm going to say maybe a 6 to an 8. I've more than likely figured out what became of said object. Retrieving it is going to be a little more difficult.
I see. It's better than the 3 from last time. It is an improvement. Very good. He looks down at his notes very briefly and then looks back up. Are you going to see the premiere of the refrigerator?
Only if I'm forced to. There are more prominent things that I need attending to. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we weren't the only ones who had things gone missing. I've heard something about something happening to Rakdos.
I see. Well then, I suppose I should leave you to it. I have an experiment of my own that I am working on. He walks over to a couple beakers and he starts twisting a few of them. Twisting a few dials. Oh, it appears that I have finished. And he pulls one of the vial backs and puts a cork on it. And it appears to just be a clear liquid.
None, sir.
Sorry, what?
What is it that you were working on?
Oh, it's a lot of congealed chemicals, including magma from Rixmadi itself, as well as some residue from one of Nivix's lightning breaths, combined in many different ways. I don't know what it's for.
Sounds destructive. Do you need somebody to test it?
Certainly an idea. Certainly possible. You could probably find a good use for it. I know what it does. I don't know what it's for. What it does is unleashes a very, very bright light, equivalent to that of staring into the sun for about 5 seconds. Not sure what practical uses there are, or uses to advance the cause of the Izzet League, but I'm sure you can find something. Careful, it is fragile. He hands it to you.
I think of a few things, and I gently put it in my bag of holding.
Alright, so add light bomb to your inventory.
Well, there it is.
Later, L-I-G-H, light B-O-M-B. I'll write that down. Question, sir.
Yes.
Was there any other tasks you need me to complete? I never got off my side quest.
I do have some things for you, but I've submitted them through the Chamber of the Guild Pact. You'll have to ask them.
Noted. If there's nothing else for me, then I believe I'll be on my way. Once I have more information, I'll be back.
Very well. Stay creative.
Always. And I leave.
Alrighty.
So yeah,
As I go by, I take a brief look at the air quotes refrigerator.
So you take a look at the refrigerator, and you see a couple people are leaving the premiere hall, and a couple of them have frosty tips. And then the guy you were talking to before looks at you with a smile and says, "Didn't quite work in the way it intended, but it was still fun."
How did it work?
Too well.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued. I go in to actually see the person who made the refrigerator.
So
I want
yeah,
to know exactly what happened.
So almost like a cartoon, you just kind of slowly peek around the corner, and you see that whatever apparatus was in center stage, it kind of exploded, and there is ice everywhere, and you see a couple Izzet scientists using flamethrowers to try and thaw out their fellow scientists.
Out of character, did they just make a liquid nitrogen bomb?
Yeah.
It would be a liquid freon bomb, but yes. That's speaking of which. You sure it's flamethrowers? There is. Yeah. Anyway, we'll just call it flamethrowers until I find the actual name for the actual item.
Yes. Where is it? So, after all, you are aware that an Izzet experiment begins with a what if, gets approved with a why not, and concludes with a eureka. All right. So, and you figured out that the eureka was while it was having a little bit of trouble cooling a smaller area, it's a very big ice bomb.
What's the original object? Was it an actual refrigerator? Out of character, I'm asking.
If you've seen Back to the Future Part 3 and Doc Brown's refrigerator, it was kind of as big as that.
I know I haven't seen that movie, unfortunately.
What?
Neither have I.
What?
What?
Okay. Before we go any further, who here hasn't seen Back to the Future?
I have not. Not
What?
yet. It is on my list.
I've only seen the first movie.
It's just I feel like that one Pro ZD Vine. It's just I never saw a Goofy movie. The F is your problem. What? Guess what we're seeing right now, B. I thought we were friends. All right, but yeah. So to actually give you an idea of what it looks like, because you haven't seen Back to the Future, it's the refrigerator is kind of the size of a small room. It had to fit in a barn, and there's a lot of tubes, a lot of wheels, a lot of plumbing going from one point to another, and all it was able to create was a small ice cube of iced tea.
Found the name of the item: Mizium apparatus.
Yeah. Mizium. They are called Mizium apparatuses, but shorthand. And just for visual sake, it's a flamethrower. So yes, you're watching like the refrigerator, and currently in a lot of pieces. Of course, Christopher Lloyd reference because he played Doc Brown. I was frozen today.
Or I was frozen today.
Leaving to rejoin the rest of my guild. My party.
All right. So moving back to precinct 4. If I can get this. Precinct 4. All right. So half of the party exits Sunhome and half the party exits Nivix. You meet in the middle. Oh, guess which place is right in the middle?
Oh, joy.
Yep.
The yellow cask.
Yellow cask.
Speaking of which, I need to use the restroom real quick.
Oh,
Oh, it's funny. Okay, so Katie, it's funny because the first time they went to this tavern, Gregor described the alcohol here as like drinking something
Urine.
yellow.
Drinking swill. Got it.
It's even funnier the second time around.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep. All right. So.
Just to clear out the diesel engines.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess no one knows that joke.
Nope. Haven't
You
heard that.
pour urea into into a diesel vehicle to help clear out the soot from the exhaust. And urea is pretty much urine.
Ah,
Mm. Mm.
lovely.
See, we're learning stuff today.
The more you know.
G.I. Joe. All right. So, are we going to wait for him to get back, or do you want me to narrate a little bit?
I mean, we can stall by narrating.
All right. So, you all meet up in front of the yellow cask, and couple people have sour looks, but in this particular group have sour looks, but a couple people have like funny little grins on them. So, what do you do?
Going to go straight up to the bar and ask for the heaviest stuff that they got.
All right, so the barkeep, half elf. Let's see if I can find her picture.
I'm going to ask for that piece of cloth or leather
All right.
to give it to Butch so he could get the scent.
All right. Okay, so the barkeep in front, Arwen, she looks at you. You asked for the strongest stuff, and she just pours you some Perry. For those that don't know, that's basically pear alcohol.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, I have returned.
All right, so yes, everyone's walked into the yellow cask and basically just kind of horsing around a little bit.
All right. Who we got in the tavern? In terms of patrons.
In terms of patrons, it seems like the usual suspects are here. Couple Boros off duty. Couple Nivix scientists doing some getting their jollies on. Couple Gruul having a drinking contest.
All right, I sit from a safe distance away from the Gruul and try to listen in on them.
All right. So, yes. Jix, I'm going to have to ask you to roll perception for Butch because you are trying to get a scent.
Butch. Okay. Perception. Good thing I just finished fixing all this because they did not port over from roll 20 correctly. So this should work. Normal or as normal, right?
I believe he gets advantage on perception checks regarding smell.
I can tell you. No, I think it's just one of his skills. It's Maverick that gets advantage on perception for hearing and sight. Which is why I'm asked. I'll just do it as normal.
Okay. Yeah, careful. That's a private roll. I can't see it.
My bad. Okay, that was a 13, but I'll do it. I'll fix this.
Yeah, it's like his perception is a.
So I rolled 1d20.
Okay.
My perception is +4, and plus my proficiency, which is +3.
Yeah. So Butch's modifier is a +7.
Okay, so let's do public roll. Do you want me to just re-roll it, or?
Yeah, just re-roll it. I can't see. Yeah.
So now it's public roll. Sorry, I was setting things up earlier and I left it on private.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Huh.
There we go.
For a second, I thought I clicked on a spell. My mistake.
All right,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
Butch is smelling the very smelly smell coming from that smelly little rag. And he, like a bit with a big clank, Butch looks toward this goal and goes, "Point!"
I automatically know what you're referencing.
All right, Sylvas, you want to try and earn some cash? All right. So, Sylvas, you are going to head to center stage because you've done this before, and you're about to do a dancing performance.
Roll
Yeah.
Does that?
Aya takes one of the chairs in the front row and just leans back and just like watches.
Before he does that,
I'm
do I
going
notice
to-
him doing this?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do two things. Where's my spell book? I'm going to first cast, if this helps, Guidance.
Guidance. All right.
That did not roll properly. I'm gonna have to fix that later. It's a card can roll a D4 and add the number to one ability check of its choice. The
Awesome.
second thing I'm going to do is he's dancing with swords, right?
Yes.
I'm going to use magical tinkering, touch each of the swords, and make more dazzling in a visual effect of Sonata's choice.
Oh, so they're more shiny.
All right. So because of that, little help, I'm going to give you advantage on your performance roll.
So it'd be plus 1d4 and advantage.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll let that, and I'll roll with advantage.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
All right. So you walk out into the center, and you look at the bards in the corner who are just playing music, and they recognize you. That you give them a nod, and they give you a nod back, and you do feel a small tap on your sword, and you quickly put two and two together that Jix has assisted.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna roll with this.
Wonder if this
Our-
is going to work. No, it didn't.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out. Anywho, so you start doing your swords dance. You start doing a little bit of juggling, little bit of flipping, and the swords just kind of crackle a little bit with lightning, and that immediately captures the attention of the Izzet scientists, and they're just going ooh. So just up down, left, right, a whole bunch of flips and darting across tables, all to the beat. And yes, you get a bunch of claps, but a lot of happy people. And need to roll. Where my dice go? Where's that D4? There it is.
That's magical tinkering.
Yep. All right. Okay, so you have gained where is it?
Let's go to my inventory.
Where is it? So you have gained 62 pieces of gold.
I'm just going to go to the barkeep and exchange it for platinum if I can.
Oh, yep, you can. Yep, you may.
Okay, 12 platinum and 40 gold now.
Yep. Lovely. So, very, very good performance from you.
Yeah.
Aya's still leaning back, but she's giving like this slow clap and this just smirk of approval. I love a good show.
Glad you enjoyed it.
take it the little razzle dazzle I added helped.
Mm-hmm.
Aya turns to Jix. Jix, right?
Yes.
Always enjoy a good amount of pyrotechnics.
It was a simple It's simple, not even a cantrip. It's a sleight of hand.
Simple.
At
but
least for me.
Sometimes it's the simplest things that get the best applause.
Well, sometime later he'll probably help me. That being said, I think Butch found something.
Oh.
Yeah. You see it. You see him just continuously doing his pointing motion, like very robotically. Point, point, point.
Onboard radar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my Find Familiar spell, owl's ability to look through, to peer through my owl's eyes and senses while I'm sitting, so therefore I don't fall down, right? And do a flyby of where he's pointing to see who he is pointing at.
You're doing a flyby, and he's not pointing at anyone. It seems like he's pointing out the door. He's not pointing at anyone in particular.
I release my hold on my owl and a Maverick, and I inform the party. I believe Butch has the scent.
So let's get moving.
Follow the
Does Gregor hear anything from the Gruul as he's listening in?
All right, so, well, I'm going to have to ask you to roll perception for that.
On it. Oh.
So you don't hear much other than just them talking about their latest exploits. Like it's like I killed 3 boar today. I killed 5 boar today. It's like I killed an elephant. That still only counts as 1.
What
So
did
yeah,
the
Try a
getting nothing out of-
Hydra.
So yeah, we're getting nothing out of these guys.
Mm-mm.
We could play who has the best kill. They may have caught a Hydra. We killed they killed boars and elephants. We got a Hydra.
I do think it might be in our best interest to follow the scent, if you
Yes.
don't mind.
No,
Alright.
I agree completely.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Gregor gets up and goes to join them.
All right, so you head out into precinct 4, and the form of Butch just has his nose to the ground, just like slowly moving forward, like a vacuum.
Riding Butch at this time.
Yeah, almost like a vacuum cleaner with legs.
I was gonna say we don't hear people sniffing from the dog. We just hear a Roomba.
Yeah,
my
Katie.
God.
Yeah, Katie. This is what this campaign is.
I love it. I love it so much.
Someone now needs to draw Jix as a cat on a Roomba.
All right. So, you keep following the scent until you hit the rubble belt. So, if I can get you all to click on red wastes, because that's
You working this time?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yep.
all right.
It is
So,
working now.
so yes, the red wastes are a crumbling area of Ravnica filled with many vines, overgrown buildings, if they can even be called that at this point, yeah, because nature seems to be very insistent on trying to reclaim them. You still insist on following Butch, and he appears to be drawn to this particular building. Before he goes in, he starts sniffing all the way around the building just to make sure that it's not behind the building. And then he just points at the building.
Yay, another building.
Is there a door on said building?
There was a door on said building. Alright. Okay, who wants to go inside the creepy ruined building first?
She
I'll
going
do
to
it.
get off? No, wait.
What?
I'm going to get off Butch, and Butch is going to go through the door first. Remember, the mechanical medical monstrosity is nearly indestructible.
Mm-hmm. So,
That's a fair point.
you have Butch go in there first, and he starts looking around, just waiting for the anvil to drop, and he starts sniffing around inside the building, and you see him point again.
Follow after him.
All right, he appears to be pointing at a rug, a very, very torn rug.
I'll go ahead and lift the rug.
No.
Oh.
Back up. Mage hand and move the rug.
Yes.
All right, you mage hand, move the rug, and there's a trap door.
How heavy does this trapdoor appear to be?
Not too heavy, but roll perception.
Under 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah.
If it appears to be under 10 pounds, I'm just going to mage hand and open it.
Yeah, all right. So, you mage hand it open, and you feel this strange blast of heat come out of it.
I think we stood back.
Yeah, it's you look down in there, and you're pretty sure it's going to be a little uncomfortably hot when you go down in there.
Well, this is gonna suck.
All right. So, do you all go into the spooky hot trap door?
Yes. Of course.
Yep.
Might as well.
Just in time for
Actually,
Halloween.
do.
All right. So.
Wouldn't be any fun otherwise.
All right. So. Let's see if I can get this to work. Let's see if I can get this to work.
Okay.
So,
Ooh.
yes.
The undercity comes with its own map.
Yes. So, yes, you have entered the Undercity. I've been waiting for an opportunity to use this.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. But yes, it's very unusually hot here. It's that other times you've been in the Undercity, it's been clammy and humid at best, but never this hot.
Maybe we're in a former Rakdos area.
Your speculation is quickly proven correct. As you look over and you see architecture that is very, very spiky.
My area of expertise.
All right. So, and
Anyway.
Butch is continuing to lead you with his big metal vacuum cleaner Roomba. All right.
Is there anything in particular about the current structures around us that I would be familiar with? That might help us?
Yes. You do know that this particular area you can guess from the architecture that only someone like the Rakdos would be crazy enough to live here, because the structure is not very stable, and there's an unfortunate problem with you have a suspicion and you turn around a corner and yep, you see that correctly. There is a large pool of lava below you.
The lava boards?
All right.
I forgot mine at home.
Yeah. Are you actually joking about that, or do you actually have lava boards?
Do I have a lava board? Would
Uh,
that be something that an Izzet would have?
you have a rocket board. Does that count?
I wouldn't have one on me, but yeah, okay. What, you never been lava surfing before?
It's just funny. It's just,
Well, I think
you have a rocket board. Does that count? Let's.
I'm not sure if that does count because I've never seen either.
Yeah. If you look at in one of the trailers that I showed you all for Ravnica, and the first one, that features Izzet, you see that goblin on that little rocket skateboard. I love that.
Myself, I have to get myself one of those.
Yeah.
But anyway, lava's everywhere. Great.
All right. So.
be careful, everyone.
Is there like a path around it?
Yes, there is.
Does it look stable?
Stable enough as long as no worms come crashing in or no giants try standing on the ground. You're pretty sure it's not going to fall.
But enough of parties happen.
Stable as the roof.
Well, if for a party of 10, you might be you might be a little you might be a little in trouble, but nope.
Stable.
Right.
Just in case, we should probably spread out a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, gang, let's split up.
No.
You know, you never split the party.
Party.
Oh, come on! Come on! All the fun stuff happens when you split the party.
We split the
Okay,
party
so-
almost every session.
Yeah.
Hey, let's split it up and search for crews. Jix and I will go this way. And I mean, Butch and I will go this way.
You gonna give Butch a Scooby snack?
Oh, you got the
geez,
reference at least.
Oh jeez, we are the mystery gang. we even got the quirky dog.
Well, here's the question: which one's Fred?
Most likely me, because I'm the one that sets up traps.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's just look around and see what's going on.
Ooh, what's going on in here?
Well, is Butch's nose still pointing in any single direction?
Yes, he is pointed in a particular direction. You all look around, and gonna have to ask everyone to roll perception, or sorry, not perception, investigation checks.
All right.
Gotcha.
1 second. Oops. Hey, I got a lucky number. Too bad it's still low.
No.
Wow.
Guidance first or no?
Okay, can I have this roll now that he knocked me into?
Why am I the highest roll?
Normal 1d4, yeah?
1d4.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to roll investigation, and I'm this new system. I'm still learning.
All right. What?
I'm trying to do my investigation roll, and then it's asked me to do stuff.
All right. Let me.
That's it. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if that's it or not. Oh wait a minute. Here we go. That's still
There we
problem.
go.
There we go.
Okay.
So
Give
was it
myself guidance, but a 17 will do.
All right. Did it work?
thought it did.
That was Jix's roll.
Hmm.
Yeah, so when a thing pops up, it should give you like no advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
Press
hit normal.
normal.
Yeah, press normal.
Normal. And I quite made sure it was public. I don't see anything. Well, this is problematic.
Yeah.
Assume that I rolled.
All right. Well then, so yeah, so everyone's looking around, and Jix, you find something. You find something interesting. You see a couple of fresh scratches made on the wall, and these don't. And they appear to have been made by some sort of small fiendish-like creature. And you've set your, and the only thing that you could guess that can make these are probably Rakdos cacklers.
We got cacklers down here.
Oh, not again.
Cacklers?
You know the little red devils that we fought in the arena?
Yeah, those
Oh,
things.
yeah.
All right. So, why don't we? So, following where everything is going, you see this.
Please be dungeon map. Please be dungeon map.
Oh,
Please be dungeon
jeez.
map.
It's a
We
dungeon
do
map.
not own any token with vision in this scene.
You should.
You should. Oh.
I'm not seeing anything but a gray screen. That's all I'm seeing.
All right. So,
It's not loaded yet.
Nope.
Hmm.
As far as I know, it's not.
Yeah, I'm here.
I see nothing.
That
All
should-
three of my characters have night vision.
Okay.
Well, I can
Must
see
be magical
perfectly.
darkness.
Let's say based on control tokens and their vision. How's this look?
Gray.
Oh, wow.
Red.
Much
There
better.
we go.
Yep, got it.
All right. So,
It's
you find this really, really big bridge. And you see, in the middle of the bridge, you see a bunch of Rakdos cacklers talking to some, appearing to be, well, talking, quote unquote, to some Rebel Belt people. What do you do?
Hear them from here.
Can you hear them from here? Roll perception. Actually, what? Before you do, I want to try something. Watch. Let's see if I can do this. Where is it? Let's see if this works for everybody.
Skill check. Perception.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So all of
There
us
we go.
roll.
Tell if mine worked or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we,
Oh crap!
I
Did
wish to
I roll
request.
twice?
Yeah.
I wish to request to roll with guidance.
You could add a 1d4 to it.
Josh,
Check
mine didn't
perception.
roll.
I guess 1d4 is not going to help, but
That's weird. It's like it was.
I
right.
don't know I'm not rolling. My dice isn't rolling. I don't know why.
That's
I don't
weird.
even
It worked.
see it in the player list.
Yeah, it worked. It worked earlier, didn't it? Oh wait, hang on. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. Hey, Katie, could you hit refresh?
Fresh on this page. All right, let's
Yeah.
hope it loads quickly. All right, I gotta.
Yeah, it's like you're right. It's like she vanished.
Yeah. I gotta. Where's the key thingy? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just waiting for the screen to work. Hopefully it'll work soon. Keep going.
All right.
I'm not going to roll perception for Maverick.
All right. So 1d4. Okay, so
Yeah, I only get 7.
So yes, Arwen is the one who hears this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so you're listening very, very intently, and Sonata to a lesser extent. You all like move in and try to hear what they're talking about. And through a little of the chitters and all the grunts, you pick up a few specific words. Crazy guy, chanting, scythe.
Oh.
And music.
And ambience.
Josh, do I understand what they're saying since I'm a bizzle?
Kit, do you think you could just roll a, why is this not working? It should be working. So, do you think you could just, if you double click on your character sheet and just roll perception from it?
My character sheet?
Yeah, just try
Okay,
that.
give me 1 second. Just roll.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. We got that bad roll out of the way. I don't know how that happened.
All right. So Sonata and Arwen, do you reiterate all these details to the rest of the group?
Yeah, I will.
All right. So you hear those specific keywords. What do you do?
I say we let Aya take the lead here.
Name's Aya. Thank
Sorry.
you. Aya.
You think
Sorry,
Arwen
Aya.
should go along with her?
Oh no, we all go. She just takes point on this.
Well, I'm saying, does Arwen also go with her on point? Since they're probably part of his clan.
Okay, you do make a point there.
I mean, if we're gonna have those two be our emissaries.
Meh. I'll let them decide that. Although it does make a lot of sense.
Aya looks at Arwen and gives a shall-we kind of look.
We shall.
All right then.
All right.
And she's gonna move forward.
All right. So then.
I do like that we can now see our pathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an
All
improvement.
right, so you get close enough, and the cacklers and the Gruul units see you approach, and they immediately set their weapons.
Oh, are we really going to have to do that?
Yeah, looks like it's unfortunate. These guys looking for a fight and are willing to die.
Shame. Hang on 1 second.
All right, so let's see if this works. All right, so going to... Whoop, wrong button.
I'm back.
I wonder if this will work. All right, so going to have to ask everyone to... Let's see if this works. Again, it is a lot of experimentation, but I think it will pay off in the end eventually.
Yep.
Ooh, this is
there
a
we are.
button.
Nope, didn't work for me. You got Maverick on mine.
Oh.
That's okay.
All right.
Oh damn it!
All right,
Whoever's
that's
dice
Duration.
rolled off my dice
all
to
right.
make
So
it
yeah,
work.
that's not
Yeah.
working then. Okay then, let's do it the old-fashioned way. If you look at the top, go to the combat tracker button. I want you all to click the die next to yours.
Combat.
It's right
tracker?
on the top right.
I already.
Combat tracker button.
I gotta find that measure
It's
distance.
it's right next to the chat log button.
Oh, there we are.
Ooh, this is so exciting. Our first... oh, wow. Our first
oh, wow.
encounter...
Oh! Oh! Oh, thank goodness. This is
Oh,
my
jeez,
first-
I almost. Oh, God, no!
Oh!
I was almost the first.
Oh, that was close. All right. Do you see it? Katie, do you see it?
See what?
The combat tracker. All right. So, go to where your character is and click the little dice thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
I still haven't found the comeback tractor,
Dice so nice. All right, I
but... Oh, my
believe.
initiative button, but not the comeback tracker.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
find it.
All right, so I'm going to start the music. All right, so it is the cackler's turn first. Okay, so he is going to... I gotta just turn this off, because that's just being annoying. Where is that sound effect?
Found it.
That's cool. There's a timer at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, that's a turn timer. So if things don't happen fast enough, we can
Yeah.
either pause or... Yeah. So, let's see if this works. Okay. This guy is going to move up to Arwen.
Uh-huh.
All right. That is a hard miss.
Yep.
All right, and that's really all he can really do. So it is the next person on the turn order. Jix, it's your turn.
If this black screen wants... There we go.
Yeah.
First things first. Where is so many characters to do this with? Flyby.
All right.
Moving here, I am going to throw my spear, my trident. Where did that go? This should work. And of course it doesn't. Let me do this manually. Prime Teacher's Trident. Roll. Advantage. That's a miss.
Yep. Yeah, those are pretty bad rolls.
Even with advantage.
Yeah. Well, that happens.
Move up. Move up. Take my trident back from him.
Okay.
Second attack. Standard roll. That did not work the way I wanted to, but that's okay. Attack. Normal.
Oh, jeez.
Fine.
Spicy.
Butch. Force empowered Ren. Normal.
That is a hit.
Normal. Damage.
On the spin.
Finally.
Oh.
All right, so going to apply full damage to that. That is a dead cackler.
Uh-oh.
Butch is going to move up. No, Butch is going to stay right here. And if that's a dead cackler, I'm moving back. I take a 5-foot step backwards.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Which cackler's dead?
The one in front.
Of Arwen? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yay, thank you.
All right. So, I believe did the end turn button appear in your screen?
Where?
It should be towards the bottom, I believe.
Roll, blah, blah, blah.
Didn't.
Yep.
Okay, so there is an end turn button on the top left. It looks like a little arrow. It looks like a little arrow next to a
there
line.
we go. It's on the turn tracker.
Yeah. All right.
I did not realize it's on the turn tracker.
My
Okay.
turn now.
Yep, your turn now.
So how does the battle work? Does it one move, one action, one spell?
Move action, standard action, bonus action.
Okay. I'm going
If
to
you're in one
one.
turn, you can move your maximum movement as you can move as many times as you want until you hit your maximum movement, as long as you don't make an attack a priority opportunity against you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to cast a spell.
Oh.
I'm going to do this one. Did it work? I can't tell. Do I just click it? Oh, I click
You
this.
click it.
Yep.
Cast. Why is it saying I have no slots to cast the spell?
Let me fix that.
Yeah, because I'm like, able to do level 2 spells at least 2 times. Thank you.
All right, let's fix that.
Wait, is I got level 6?
No. It's okay, try it again.
Never
All
mind.
right.
Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
That is a hit. Now roll that damage.
What's the damage again? The one.
It should be on it, is it not?
The Scorching Ray is 2d6
Yeah.
2d6.
per blast.
Yeah. You can create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several.
I'm gonna hit all the I want to aim for all the cacklers.
All right.
Right, so how much do I roll? 2d6.
Yes. Yep.
Can't tell if that worked or not. I have
Hmm.
no idea if that worked.
Well, there would have been a confirmation in the chat,
Yeah.
and there would have been dice on our screen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
odd. It's a...
What is this thing?
I wonder why. Is it...
Hang on, let me try this. Let me try it this way. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Scorching Ray.
Okay, so gonna have to ask you to roll Scorching Ray 2 more times.
2 more times, okay?
Yeah.
That's not going to affect the spell slots, is it?
Shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
Okay.
And one more.
Dang.
Yep. Wow. Okay. So yeah, roll 2 more 2d6s.
All right, so here's one. I thought there was one.
Okay.
There's one.
That's a 1d6.
That's one.
Well, here comes another one. There.
Okay. So. Okay. So.
10.
So do I do one more, or is
Yep.
that
Yep. One more.
one more of the 2d6? There we go.
And 6.
Okay. So. That's Okay then.
All right, and I get one more action.
Bonus action. Anything
Can I throw
that.
my-
Anything
can I
that.
throw my
And
at this last one here?
I don't think so.
Oh, then I guess that's the end of my turn then, because I don't know what else I can do.
All right. Other. If you look at the filter for your spell book and click bonus action, that'll show you things that you can do.
Okay. Man. Hang on, I'm trying to read what this one is. Sorry, I think I'm gonna do this branding smite thing.
Okay, branding smite. All right, so yeah, until your next turn. So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as you strike. So basically, the next time you do a melee attack against something, it'll do that damage.
All right, sounds good. Then I guess that's the end of my turn.
All right, if you could hit the end turn button for me. All right, awesome. All right, is the cackler's turn. He is going to run up and attack you.
All right.
I am not keen on his chances. That does hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
All right, you get hit for 8.
All right. Could take that.
All right.
And
And
perfect.
yep, and that's it.
All right.
Gregor, your turn.
All right. First off, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Aya.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And you know what that does, Josh?
Yep. Okay, so apply healing to. There we go.
If you click the token, does it automatically apply the damage or healing?
If you target the token, there's a difference between selecting and targeting in this. So and you trick them and they shift via Q. So like if you select your token and target their token, and if you roll an attack, it'll automatically apply the damage. Which is cool.
Press and hold to select target.
You don't press it. You don't press. That's pinging.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, pressing and holding is pinging.
Okay. Anyway, because I healed Aya, Voice of Authority now takes effect.
Oh, Voice of Authority. Yes, that is a thing. So, Gregor has this fun little ability called Voice of Authority. So, where is that? Yeah, I need to fix that. Come on, open up. Voice of Authority. Maybe. Okay, I'm trying to get the actual... Alright, the ally can use their reaction to make one weapon attack. Okay, so, Aya, you get to attack with your weapon.
Yes, I'm gonna attack the guy that's in front of me with my spear.
Yes.
Because every time I need to look at the turn order, it gets me out of my... So, please excuse me. My harpoon.
Yep.
Standard roll. Is it attack or standard roll?
Standard roll.
Also, Josh, how do you pause the timer at the bottom?
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay.
Can we make it a rule whenever Gregor uses his voice of authority, he has to do that Cartman voice? Respect my authority!
Alright, could you click the damage little button for me in the chat?
Damage button?
Yes.
Where is...
In the chat, it's right under the harpoon in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. You must roll the attack before rolling the damage. Okay, so apparently it's telling me I have to roll the attack before I roll the damage.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Alright, there we go.
One more.
There we go. Lovely.
So when I get something else because I have that smite thing.
Yep. Smite. So, yes, spurred on by Gregor's voice of authority after healing you, that's right, I feel completely rejuvenated. Stab. Stab. Cackler explode.
Exploded!
Yeah, Cackler explode in light. So, he,
And for my next move, I'm going to, hold on.
And I looked up at all our friends, all the companions going, I made him explode.
Why can't I move my thing?
Oh, because I need to unpause.
There we go. Alright, pause again.
Alright.
And for my next move, I'm going to cast, Guiding Bolt on the remaining cackler.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Kill him. Lovely. That is a hit.
Alright, and I'm gonna... Hold on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. Did it do the damage? Did you accidentally hit its end turn?
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, let's go back to you.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that.
Okay. Alright. So, did you roll the damage, or?
Yeah, I did. It's above the, cackler.
Oh,
hold on. Oh, I don't... Hold on. Don't think I... Alright, how do you do it? I'm sorry, I'm new to this.
I believe you just click on it and then hit normal.
Hold on. I'm not seeing anything.
She clicked on the
Okay,
word
did
guiding
you? Okay,
bolt.
when you did,
I'm doing that.
Yeah, try attacking again with guiding bolt.
Alright. Sorry.
Alright, that's fine. It's a learning experience.
And to be fair, this is our first encounter on this site, too.
Yeah. I intentionally made it simple. Okay. Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There we go. Okay,
There
so...
we go.
Okay, so that one is kaput. So, you move to the next cackler and... splat.
Wham!
Alright, now, Aya, I'm going to have to ask you to, roll a... Where is it? Where's your skills? Going to have to ask you to roll a religion with advantage.
Religion with advantage.
Oh.
How about you 20?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yes, you've killed all these cacklers, and as soon as you kill them, you realize, oh crap, everyone needs to plug their ears.
Oh, plug your ears.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, everyone needs to plug their ears because these guys have this thing.
Oh boy.
So yes, everyone within 10 feet of a dead cackler must roll a wisdom saving throw with advantage, because of Aya realizing, oh shoot, these things can do that.
Boom!
With advantage.
Yes, wisdom saving throw with advantage.
10 feet. Okay.
So yeah, that's Jix, Arwen, and Gregor, and Aya.
And Butch.
Yes.
Actually, does Butch need to do it?
Ooh.
All right. Wisdom with advantage.
Ooh.
Those are oh.
Okay, Butch has what's for Butch is just flat wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Saving throw. Advantage. Jix.
Yep.
Attributes. Where is my attributes? Oh, there we go. Wisdom.
Yeah, it's the little number right next to your stat.
Advantage.
There we go. All right, so the only one who didn't pass is Arwen. And you take 4 damage. Because these things utter a cry that splits your ears. All right, and it is now...
Question, is that per cackler?
Per cackler within 10 feet. All right, now this guy's turn. Stepping next to the cackler. Heading towards Aya, going to attack with the short sword twice. Let's see how it
So
goes.
big boy.
What?
Another being crude.
Oh. All right. See how that goes.
Nope.
Nope. All right. He has multi-attack, unfortunately. Let's see how that goes. Wow,
So no.
that's even worse.
That was
No.
almost a 20.
I call him banana peel.
All right. All right, and... Okay. So, let's get this over with. Last attack. Let's see how this goes. Well, that is another miss. Wow, okay. Man, these things had some really bad roll. This guy had a really bad roll. He's just running up to you, and you're just kind of casually batting away his strikes, just kind of dancing out of the way of all 3 of his hits. You're a bit surprised at how fast he moved, but you were able to dodge out of the way all the same.
And then afterwards, she thumbs her nose.
Gongoroth, your go.
Okay, as soon as this your turn thing go. Okay, there we go. Do.
Oh.
They got a dead body.
All right, I gotta move that out of the way. Give me 1 second. Oh!
Whoop! It's a dead one.
That's a... So, yeah. So, yeah, the Rumblebelt Stalker is so surprised, is so focused on Aya thumbing her thumbing and taunting that doesn't notice Gongoroth kind of sneaking up behind him, like eyes glowing in rage. It's like very anime. So yeah, Render's head from body. Blood spurting. Yeah. Blood spurting everywhere. And a little bit of blood falls on you, Aya.
And Aya's just grinning.
Yeah.
Not that it matters at this point, but do those rolls auto include the radiant weapon?
No, it
not,
does not.
If not, I'll help Gongoroth go through that later and set that up.
Alright. Well then, you have a bonus action, Gongoroth. You gonna use it for anything?
Well, I do have a second attack still.
Yep. Do you have enough movement speed to get to that last guy?
Oh no, I'm going to throw my greatsword at him.
Oh yeah, yep, okay, go for it.
Gregor shoots him. Don't kill him. We need him alive.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I'm going to throw my greatsword in his thigh.
Okay then. What the fudge?
The dice are sentient.
I think it just took his whole leg off.
What the fudge?
I don't
think it's just his whole leg. I think both his legs.
Yeah, that is a very, very dismembered,
Actually, I don't think he would have a lower half anymore.
Yeah, he does not have a. So yeah, just whirling around, and your great sword just whirls. He tries to escape as he sees that all of his comrades have tried to flee, but yeah, he is now missing both of his legs, and the sword has him pinned to the floor. And he is losing a lot of blood very fast. So, what do you want to do?
First, I'm going to summon my sword back to me.
Question, DM.
And Gregor.
Yeah.
And Gregor's going to heal. And Gregor's going to try stopping the bleeding.
That's what I was going to do.
Well, in that case, I'll keep him held down.
That's what I was going to ask DM. Can I use lay on hands to stop the bleeding?
Yes. All you really need is 1 point.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Also, I cast Whole Person on the Rebel Belt.
How do I cast this?
Okay.
You don't really cast it, you just declare it, really.
Well, I'm using lay on hands.
Alright. So, you healed him for 1, stopped the bleeding. He can't really move, so. Alright.
Aya gets down to his eye level and with a wolfish grin and says, "Start talking, dearie."
Roll intimidation with advantage, please.
Okay. Intimidation with advantage.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh.
Granted, he has no legs. So.
Okay, how do I put this? He spits on you and calls you the C word.
Gregor,
can I kill him now?
Gregor grabs him by the cuff and lifts him.
Aya takes her hand and just slowly wipes away the blood, gives it a look, and then waves her fingers at him.
So Gregor grabs him by the cuff and raises him to his eye level. Just so we're clear, I'm the only reason you're still breathing right now. Were it not for my intervention, you'd be split right down the middle. So I think it's in your best interest to tell me what exactly you know about the scythe.
Okay, roll persuasion. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
All right, normal persuasion.
Yep, normal persuasion. Oh, there we go. All right. He points towards the castle in the back.
I believe that's all we're going to get out of him.
Oh no, I think we can get a bit more. Anybody want to hang him over the edge?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Gongoroth, you do it.
With pleasure.
Okay. So, you grab him and you're gonna hold him over the edge.
Gongoroth is now Batman.
Yeah, after what he just said to Aya, he is not in a happy mood.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
instant
neither am I.
instant S list.
Yep.
Suggest rolling a strength check to see if you can actually hold him over the edge or not.
I have a strength of 20. I think I can hold
Yeah,
him.
I'm going with I'm going with passive check there. I'm pretty sure he can do it. Anyway.
No, I was thinking if he's slippery with blood, he just might slip out of your hand.
The lower hand. It's the lower half.
Yeah. So, you're dangling him over the edge. And asking him for more information. So, Gongoroth, roll intimidation with advantage.
If he's not scared, I will be so be funny.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nope, he's scared.
Yeah, so, So, he basically spills all the beans. He basically spills that he was, he was bribed with a lot of food in order to steal Rakdos' scythe and deliver it to a specific Rakdos cult member. He didn't ask why. It was just really good food, so he said yes.
Which
He
cult member?
stole the scythe.
Yeah, so
I think we should take this one with us.
Can I roll it? Can I roll an insight?
Sure. All right.
Nice.
You could tell that you're pretty sure he isn't lying.
Which cult member?
He points towards the castle. He points toward the castle again.
I believe that's all we're going to get out of him. Is there a chance that he's magically bound like we are?
Well, if he was, he would have already been dead. But I think that's kind of forfeit at this point.
I think we should take him with us. Anybody want to tie him up?
I don't think we'll need the tie. I was gonna say.
Well, at least need his hands tied.
We can put him on the back. We can put him on Butch's back.
I was gonna say, hey, Arwen, isn't this part of your? Isn't this guy part of your?
Clan?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But he's what? We're all considered scumbags, and he is probably one of the worst at this point. So I really don't care what you guys do him.
No, I was gonna say, let's do a little bit of a deal with him. We let him live, but he's under you.
Oh, goody goody! I get half a guy.
Well, hey, shouldn't clanmates watch out for each other?
The upper half.
Oh yeah, he could do really good work as a receptionist.
Yeah, no, you have a guy. No, you half a guy.
Fair enough.
I am not apologizing.
Clan has receptionists.
Unfortunately, your aim's a little too true there, Gongoroth.
Honestly,
I suggest throwing him at Rakdos.
Yeah, after what he said, I think he got off easy. I am ready to drop him here and now, depending on.
Don't drop him just yet. Bring him over here for 1 second.
Okay, I toss him up, grab the back of his shirt, and hang him up in front of Aya. Aya?
Aya looks at him sweetly, then takes her hand and does a chop right into his throat, right at the Adam's apple.
Ooh.
Now you can do whatever you want with him.
Well,
Oh, snap. Yikety yikes.
Yeah. This got dark really quick.
I think I'm no longer the token evil member of the party.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely chaotic evil.
Okay, so,
Just throw him off the edge. He's completely useless now.
You
What about-
don't want to take him back for burial? Give him his last rites and all?
I was going to say throw him at Rakdos.
The only thing I'm throwing at Rakdos is my sword.
I was directing that question to Arwen.
Yeah, throw him off. He can't hunt. He can't do anything else. Off he
yeah.
goes.
Aya gives him a little finger wave and says, "Bye-bye."
Yeet!
Yeet! Okay, so you yeet the you yeet the dismembered stalker off the bridge. You hear a splash, a little bit of sizzle, but no screaming because Aya just kind of broke his larynx.
Oof.
Actually,
look-
before
He looks at the party. That was quite satisfying.
before we head to the castle, real quick, how long does it take to animate undead?
1 minute.
Animate
Mm.
undead. I believe that's in.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
You want me to reanimate the other the other stalker?
You can do
You know,
that.
He's kind of headless.
in hindsight, we probably should have checked his pockets before throwing him off the side.
I think his pockets are still right there.
Yeah.
His pockets would be right there.
Well, his legs are, but what about the rest of the pants? But I'm gonna check the pockets of the other guy, just to be safe.
Oh, okay. So you're going to check his pockets.
I wish we could think of stuff like this.
Your face is turning red, Josh.
I know. So you check his pockets, and you do find 4 gold pieces.
Which stalker is it? The one we threw off?
Say what?
Which one was it? The one we threw off, or the
Yeah,
one I'm checking?
the one that you guys threw off. And this one, you do find a piece of paper, a piece of parchment, and opening it up, it looks like a crudely drawn map of Rixmati.
So this must have been the guy who stole it.
Quick search for loot.
We're gonna check.
While checking for loot, you know that you see that all these cacklers are holding spiked chains, and the stalker is holding a short sword.
Well, if we're gonna loot these guys, then I'm just gonna go and animate the last guy.
All right,
Stalker.
animating the. Okay, so yes, animate dead. This guy.
Are these
Yeah. Okay. So the stalker with no head just stands back up and pulls out his sword and just awaits further instructions.
And pulling a
Hey,
Wolverine Origins Deadpool. Picks up his head and puts it back on his shoulder.
Hey, Josh, you got a skeleton icon?
I do not. I'm just going to use this thing's. I'm just going to use this thing's token.
All right. So Gregor beckons him to follow.
All right. So.
I'm going to loot the 4 chains.
Okay. So, you have looted 4 spiked chains.
The question, Josh.
Yep.
Do the spike chains count as whips?
Let me get back to you on that one.
Please do, because if they do, I want one.
Oh, I'll give you one if you want one.
Well, I want the answer to the question first. I will ask you.
I'm just looting everything I can so I can sell it later.
I mean, it is a reach weapon, so I think so.
It's a reach and a finesse weapon, I think.
It's okay. The spike chain is a reach weapon, but
It'd probably be a specialty whip.
yeah, it's also a natural weapon. So yeah, they're actually attached to these things.
Oh,
And never mind.
then never mind. I can't loot them.
Yep. Sorry. All right.
Not without taking the cacklers with me.
All right. So y'all heading out?
Yep.
Onward and forward to the castle. Along the way, you hear ominous organ music. No, you don't.
Future note:
And you
moving
hear
multiple characters at once, Josh.
Yeah.
I can't do the arrow moving thing or the multi move.
Okay.
We are losing Arwen.
So yes,
well,
often the
Gregor looks back to the animated corpse. Come on, Cappy. Come on. Let's go.
all right.
He's holding his short sword in one hand and his head in the other.
Yeah. So off in the distance, you hear a female voice echoing on the wind.
This is
Was it because I called
castle.
Was it because I called him Cappy or the castle?
Yes. All right. So I need to do a little bit of rearranging. So, now moving to this one. Boom.
Not own any tokens.
You do not own any token. You should. I don't know why.
You done?
I don't know why that is like that. That shouldn't be. Okay.
I want to make a joke right now, but I'm afraid Josh might kill me for it.
Yeah, you should.
Everything seems fine.
Yeah, it's Avi. You own all these. You own all these. Like,
I own mine.
yeah, you should. I don't know why it's not. Token owner. Yeah. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, well, gonna add that to the log. In the meantime, just going to do this.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. So, off in the distance, you see a humanoid figure holding Rakdos's scythe. And he appears to be siphoning some sort of power from it.
Okay, considering Rakdos' size, how big is the scythe right now?
It's very, very big. He's holding, and he can barely hold on to it.
Okay, I think that's a call for a shot in the hand.
Aya looks up at him. I don't believe that belongs to you.
It's he looks over to you, Aya, and then he gives a very devilish grin. You see that his teeth are elongating. It does now. And then all of a sudden he bursts into flames.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gets
Okay.
growing
boy.
bigger and bigger, and
He's a big boy. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh,
no.
no.
Hey, hello.
What, was I able to get this spell off before he transformed?
yes.
Okay, fiend.
Okay, so every
Is he a fiend or a devil?
Fiends are devils and demons.
okay, so I'm going to have to toggle everyone's combat state. Going to have to ask all y'all to go to the combat tracker. Roll your initiatives.
I saw that too.
Today. High today.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, you forgot Cappy.
Oh no, Cappy acts on your turn, Gregor.
Ah.
So yeah, I'm gonna move him right there. And so beginning combat. Aya is first, and okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have been wanting to play this particular music for a long time.
Is it Devil May Cry music?
No.
Darn.
Where is it? It's around here somewhere. It's like if I can find it. There we go. All right, so the battle begins.
Of course!
What?
The greatest show.
Oh.
All right, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna start by summoning lesser demons.
All right. So, how many summon lesser demons? All right. So, you summon 2 Rakdos cacklers.
I'm gonna place one right here. Hang on, why is it not working?
Click.
Where?
Here and right here.
Where?
It's not. Side, opposite side. It's not working for me, so.
I see. Okay, so like right here, so you flank him?
Flanking him. And then I'm gonna take my harpoon and I'm gonna aim for the eye.
All right.
Hang on one sec.
All right.
Wait, do I get flinch because he's flanking?
You need to be flanking him in order to get advantage.
Oh, okay then, normal.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, so roll your damage.
What's the damage? 1d6?
For your harpoon, it is a
See the attack button in the chat box.
it should be in the chat box. Is it not there?
I'm not seeing a damage option.
Did you? Did a thing pop up? That's weird.
Well, what should I roll?
Attack?
All right, let me check. All right, let me check. All right.
Let me do this.
That should be a 1d6. All right, just roll 1d6 for me.
Okay, hang on.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, and that's doubled, so 14 damage.
And I think I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Okay then. Okay, Sonata, your turn. What do you do?
I am just going to fire my crossbows at. I don't.
All right.
So,
All right. All right. Unfortunately, your Dawn's Phoenix attack misses.
How do you miss
well,
that?
well, that was the first one. You still got 2 more.
Misses.
Yeah. That is a hit. All right. Lovely.
And oh, that one does not hit.
Yeah, that one does not hit. But yeah, you do manage to do a little bit of damage to him. So yeah, right after it's like right after Aya just like. Okay, so what's his name from Aomer from Return of the King smacks him right in the eye. Oh yeah, I also need to roll the attacks for the cacklers. Un momento. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Advantage. That is a.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Do it again.
Do it again! Do it again!
21. That's gonna hit.
All right. Well then. Okay, yeah. So you guys are doing a lot of damage really fast. Okay, so. And yeah, Sonata, you're taking advantage of him getting struck to like pepper him with as much as you can. All right. So. Anything else?
Just move over here. Move over here and use this. Well, whatever this is as cover.
Yeah, it's a pillar. Or a bezier.
Yeah, just use that as cover.
Alright, perfect.
And how do I end my turn?
You see the little... Yeah, there's an end turn button.
On the
Combat round at the bottom.
Yeah.
At the top right hand of your screen, you have chat log, you have combat tracker, you have action directory, right? So hit combat tracker and at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Gregor!
Alright, going to move over here. Actually, no, over here. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright.
At 3rd level.
Alright.
Ah, the extra spicy.
Extra spicy. Oh dear!
And it's radiant.
I'm gonna send Cappy out to attack him.
Alright. Gonna send Cappy out to attack him. Wow, okay. Alright. So, Cappy is going to attempt to do this. Oh, what? That, yep, that miss. Yeah, that misses.
With advantage?
Even on advantage?
He's...
Have advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't have advantage.
Like a flanking of the.
It has to be.
Flanking was right here.
Yeah, flanking would be right there.
He's also got guiding bolt on him.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
why I asked.
Oh, yeah. My apologies. Let me roll another one of those.
Oh,
No.
it's even worse.
Doesn't matter.
It happens. Alright, so that's his turn. So, you gonna do anything else, Gregor?
Let's see, who's next?
I'm
I'm gonna
next.
channel Shield of Faith on Gongoroth.
Shield of Faith on Gongoroth.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh shoot, I think I'm out. No way, I cast it on 3rd level, so I should still have one left for Shield of Faith.
Alright.
Yeah, hold on. So wait, hold on. I cast Cure Wounds, a Guiding Bolt at 1st level, a Guiding Bolt at 3rd level, so yeah, I should have one more. Alright, Shield of Faith.
Alright. Who's on? That's going on whom?
On Gongoroth.
Okay, Shield of Faith on Gongoroth. Alright, is that it?
Yeah.
You want me to go ahead and adjust my armor class and my character sheet?
Go ahead. So, before you end your turn, Gregor, Rakdos, or the false Rakdos, is going to use some of his legendary actions.
Oh boy.
Alright, bring it on. I would hit by 2 of these and I can still go through a 3rd one.
Alright.
You may not like it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Rakdos. Or phony Rakdos. Oh boy.
Hi.
Oh!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh.
no.
Cappy is cut in half.
Again.
Gappy!
Order.
Does his head survive though?
Yes.
Somebody grab that as soon as they can. We might need it.
Alright, so, that's the end of Gregor's turn.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, Gongoroth, your turn.
I look at Jix. Make me grow. And I hold my turn.
Okay, holding it. Make me grow. Okay. Holding your turn.
Ow!
Alright, Jix, what you gonna do?
Is he standing in lava right now?
Yes, technically.
He's immune to fire.
Yes.
Fine. I'll make you grow.
By the way, one of you guys are going to have to cover me because Shield of Faith is a channeling spell.
I got you covered. As soon as I get the big.
Alright, so
Cast spell
enlarge reduce.
on Gongoroth.
Boom.
So that was my spell. Maverick is going to hold a help action.
Okay.
Butch is going to step forward. And is going to... Where is Butch? There's Butch. Force of Power Red. Oh.
Ooh. That does not hit.
Maverick's holding his help action for Gongoroth.
Alright. Okay, so now we go back in the turn order for Gongoroth.
I'm gonna run up over here. And I'm gonna grapple with the curtain called Scythe.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna try to wrench it out of Rakdos' hands.
Okay.
Advantage.
Enlarge reduce. Yeah. Yeah, it's advantage on all strength checks. So make a strength check with advantage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Strength check.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Technically, Rakdos was distracted with the help action, or no? And it still wouldn't help with it.
I don't
Can I
think
do
it
it? Can I do it again for my second attack?
would. Uno momento. I'm checking the rules. Okay. Come on. Be nice. Okay, so. Okay, so. It's a single attack, not the attack action. So if you get multiple attacks, you can swap any of those for grapple attempts and make normal attacks with the rest. So yes, you can grapple again.
Good. In that case, could I? Okay. In that case, so let's do it again.
There we go.
Yep, count.
Okay, so you're grabbing his. So you're attempting to grab his scythe. You, I believe you have, I'm going to need to make sure that he, where is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, nope. So yeah, you have stolen Rakdos' scythe.
Yoink!
Now, can I action surge since it doesn't require any sort of use to actually use it? Or is it too late?
Can you action surge? I believe so, yes.
In that case, I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to take 2 attacks against Rakdos with his scythe.
Okay, then.
Specifically, I am going to aim for the membrane of his wings and try to disable his flying.
Okay, then. Roll your attack.
How exactly would I do that? Like,
just roll a d20 plus your whatever natural modifier you have.
Okay. So I roll a d20 plus
your plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency.
And just normal, or do I get flanking with the cackle?
You do not get flanking.
Can I take a step to my left here on top of this cackler, or no? Try to stand over it?
I'm gonna have to say no.
All right, normal roll.
All right, so yeah, you're attempting to swing it at him, but yeah, does not work.
Next attack.
Dang it.
Question. He had advantage with his grappled attacks, right? Because of the enlarge reduce.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maverick should be able to use his help action to give him advantage now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so one more attack. That's a hit. All right, so that I'm just gonna roll this. All right, it doesn't do that 1d8, whatever it is. Oh, the 1. So yeah, it does a 2. So it does a 2d10. So the 9 plus 4. You deal 13 damage. Okay. Lovely. Oh. Uh-oh. Appears that they've lost me on Discord. Huh. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's... That's weird.
Navy.
Okay, I literally had to restart Discord.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so you managed to do 13 damage to him.
Actually, is this considered a heavy weapon?
Yes.
In that case, my fighting style lets me re-rolls 1 and 2.
Yeah. Okay, re-roll a d10 for me.
Don't you mean 2d10?
You could roll one of the d10s was an 8 and one of the d10s was a 1.
Okay, I just saw 3d8 there, so
yeah. All right, so 14. So that 12 plus 4, that's 16.
all right.
All
And
right.
Now I'm done.
All right. Now you're done. All right.
Finally.
All right, Jix.
My turn.
Yeah, you've already done your enlarge reduce. What's your what else are you doing, Jix?
That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing else.
All right. So, yep, end your turn.
Okay, end turn.
All right, it's now Rakdos' turn. Very, very upset. And what he is going to do... All right. All right. So, everyone within 20 feet of the false Rakdos must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Wisdom
I'm good.
I'm good.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Okay.
But Butch is not, so wisdom.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw, normal for Butch. And Maverick.
Okay. So, everyone. So yeah. Gregor. Maverick. Okay. So, is that everybody?
Maverick's in.
Everyone within 20 feet. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, now I need to make the saving throws for these two. But I'm not keen on their chances.
Yeah.
Roll saving throw.
Suck for little peons.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oof. Alright, so, so he just so very Chernabog, he just shoots upward and just gives this bellowing roar, and a lot of you are captivated by his presence. So basically everyone except for Gregor is now charmed.
I am immune to charms because of the protection.
Yeah, that is true. You are not charmed.
Butch is immune to charm.
Butch is immune to charmed? Okay, he's not charmed.
But Maverick is.
All right, Maverick is charmed.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, captivating presence. And he is going to swipe at Gongoroth.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Because he has no weapon.
No, he is going to use a natural weapon.
You gotta punch it.
Ooh.
Minimum damage.
7.
Yeah,
With disadvantage?
Yeah,
oh.
still at disadvantage because of my protection.
Oh, yes, that is true. Let's check it again.
Like,
Dang.
All right. Okay, then. So I'll take the first. Okay, so you take 7 damage.
All right, and I got to make.
All right.
End of my protection drops.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. So. All right. Wow. This is getting interesting. All right. So, where is it? Okay. So, statistic rivalry. Okay. So, the cackler is now going to attack you, Gongoroth.
Dang.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a hit. 7 damage.
Nada.
Fair
Shield
enough.
on top of a shield.
Yeah, and this one's attacking Butch. Oh, let's try that again. Okay, I'm actually going to target Butch this time, so it does it automatically. Come on, do it right. Do it right. There we go. All right.
Does the damage automatically. That was a 15.
Yeah.
That matches my AC. Or
Yep.
Butch's AC.
Yep, and it did the damage automatically.
Okay, so when it matches it, it still hits.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. So, and oh yes. So he hit you with 1 claw attack, and it hit. He also needs to hit you with another one.
All on Rakdos' turn, right?
Oh dear.
Oh!
Hey.
oh, okay. Right.
Oh gosh.
I think that invokes disadvantage.
It does.
It provokes disadvantage. Okay. Okay then. Let's let me do that again, cause okay, let's unclench those buttocks for a second here.
24.
That is a miss.
That is a miss.
My AC is 25.
All right. All right. So.
Is it my turn yet?
Okay. So I need to add the 19 back to your health, Gongoroth. So what happens is, yeah, these cacklers are. Rakdos has somehow taken control of the cacklers and thrown them at Butch and Gongoroth, and Butch and Gongoroth are just kind of protecting each other at this point. Even with Rakdos, it's like Butch just kind of pushes Gongoroth out of the way so he doesn't get hit by that second one.
Rick is also charmed.
Yeah.
I might need to refresh. It's not letting me open up my character sheet.
Okay.
I can still
All right.
check out everything else, but
All right. I fixed that for you.
thank you.
All right. So. Well then.
Maverick, if the cacklers are moving on Rakdos' turn because they're charmed, What's
Yeah.
Maverick doing?
Maverick needs to move towards the closest person to him and attack.
Familiars can't attack.
All right, and as does Aya. Aya needs to move towards the closest person to her and make a simple attack action.
All right.
So
Or
familiars
Gregor.
cannot attack.
All right, well then, can't just move then attack then. Just move right there, and Aya has to move there and attack the closest person to her.
Is it
So-
Gregor or Arwen?
Wait,
What do I roll for basic attack?
Wait.
Just
is it on their turn that they attack?
This is the part-
they have to spend they're spending their reaction.
Okay, I was confused on that. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So what do I roll?
Just attack with one of your daggers.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Now,
So
is she attacking Gregor or Arwen since they were
Gregor.
both the same distance?
just Gregor. All right.
That's a miss.
Okay, good. Okay, so Aya, your eyes glow red as you're captivated by Rakdos, and you attempt to swipe at Gregor, and Gregor, you block her dagger attack, and you see just the sadistic grin on her face as the dagger just stops like 5 feet, at like 5 inches from your face. Yeah, and Aya, you kind of blink twice, and you realize that you just accidentally attacked Gregor.
My apologies.
This is goes the real thing, isn't it?
All right, so I believe that's next. Sylvas.
Wait a second. Was that charm only temporary?
Sort of. It's like they're still affected by the charm. Just they're gonna have moments of clarity.
Well, then we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Sylvas remembers the incident with the vampire and the incident where Gongoroth attacked a fellow party member. Centering right here to get everyone affected. He's gonna.
All right.
Okay, how am I? Okay. That is not it.
You can use Wazda to move your token.
I don't need to move my token for this.
Okay.
I'm trying to cast a spell.
All right.
He casts Calm Emotions.
Ooh.
Everyone that is affected. I got everyone to make sure of this.
Ooh. So, yeah, everyone is
Okay. Well, not really. Each humanoid. It didn't actually put the
okay.
template in. Each person.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, you can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Okay, so you didn't cure it, you suppressed it.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so it's in a 20-foot sphere, and that means the creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following 2 effects. Okay. Fails its saving throw, you can suppress. So, how long does the spell last if it's used in that way?
It lasts a minute.
A minute. Okay. Well then. So, Sylvas, concentrating very hard, and a small plant appears in the center and shoots out this calming spore. And yeah, Aya, you are feeling a little. You're feeling a little more in control now. All right. So, Sylvas, is that all you're gonna do?
Well, I gotta do something here. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. That took my action. But the best option I have right now is to throw a dart.
Alright.
So, okay, let's see where... Inventory. I'm a dart. At normal, that's good. Roll.
Oh, you. I I think you might have accidentally... Oh, yes, because they're all in the measured template. Okay. I need to, That's not supposed to happen. Okay,
Oh,
now I know what that does.
Okay, fair enough. Whoops.
All right. Okay, so, try it again.
There. Well, I have
okay, so yeah, that is a hit. That is a hit. So just roll your damage.
It's not showing the damage, so I think it's just 1d4 plus my modifier, which is 3.
Okay, go for it.
1d4 plus 3. Oh.
Try again.
Did it go? No.
Nope.
Nope.
There's a
Hold
little
on.
there's a little button below the chat box. It has
Oh,
the dice.
it's different. That's why. There we go. 4.
There we go. Okay, so 4 damage. Okay, so. All right. So now I'm gonna move that template back. All right, is it right there? Yes. Okay, so is that all you're gonna do, Sylvas?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty, end your turn.
Oh, where's the end turn button? I guess it helped right there. There we go.
All right, Arwen, your turn.
All right, so I am going to move. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll move right over here. Oops, movement. Right here. Where is it? Gonna get ensnaring strike.
Ensnaring strike. All right, do it.
It's gonna be set at a level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, target him. And of course, shoot my bow at him.
All right. Shoot your bow.
Normal.
That is a hit.
And I get to do another attack. Or no.
All right, yeah, go roll your damage too.
Oh, right.
All right, lovely.
Then second attack.
All right, let's see how that goes. That is not a hit.
Darn.
But hey, the ensnaring strike is still goes into effect.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's two d6s.
Yep. Roll 2d6 for me.
Button. Oops,
That's 2 to that. Yeah.
There you go. Just subtract the 6. Subtract 6 from the d8 that I rolled.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, subtract 6. What do you mean subtract 6?
How, can I just roll again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because that thing was...
Yeah.
d6. There we go.
There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay, then. Next. All right. And he is now ensnared. Okay, so must make a succeed on a strength saving throw. Unfortunately, he is choosing to succeed. Yep. Legendary resistance. Fun, fun, fun.
Alright. And turn?
Yep, your
I
turn.
already did.
Alright, I'm gonna move. This is my girl over here. And first, I'm gonna use my bonus feature. I'm gonna use Vow of Enmity.
All right, Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against a creature for 1 minute.
Alright. So
how do you want to flavor this vow of enmity?
I'm going to use the Eldritch Blast on him.
Eldritch Blast.
Advantage, yes?
Yes.
Alright. That not work?
It should have.
Try it again then.
Okay. Yeah, and just click advantage. Should work. There we go. Oh my. All right, roll your damn it. Roll your
D6.
No, 10.
1 minute. It's because of okay, so to the damage. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to roll. Where is it? 1d10 plus 4.
How do you do that? Well, plus 4?
Yep.
Can't tell if that worked or not.
Yeah.
Try again?
Yeah, try again.
I don't know what is with this.
There we go. All right. So, doubling the damage, that becomes an 18. Lovely. All right.
And I think that's all I can do.
What level are you now?
What level am I?
8.
Yeah.
I'm an 8.
In that case, can she roll again for a second Eldritch Blast?
Can I?
Because level 5 she gets to fire it twice.
I believe so, yes.
All right, another Eldritch Blast. Advantage or normal?
If you're out of enmity. For 1 minute, so yeah, attack as much as you can. That is a hit. D10 plus 4.
That's 1d10?
Yeah. Yep, 1d10 plus 4.
And I need to try it again.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
It's fine. You did a significant amount of damage to it. Don't worry. All right. So.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Moving on. Sonata, your turn. You have this. Familiar buzzet. Was like flapping around, ignore you until Sylvas cast his spell, and all of a sudden it just stopped.
Okay, so I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
And then I'm going. Then I'm just gonna use my crossbows on them. But I want to aim 2 of my shots to the back of his knees,
Okay.
and then the third one to his head.
All right.
Oh.
All right. That is a hit. That is okay. I'm taking off the 1d. I'm taking off the I'm taking off 5 for the fire damage.
Yeah, basically, the first 2 are going to be the knees, because I know you're
All right.
fire.
Okay. That is not a hit. All right. One more attack. That is a hit. That is a hit.
And that one's to the face.
All right. So you managed to get one of them in the leg and one of them in the face. So yeah, he's having a little bit of. So yeah, pepper him down. Burn it down.
Yep.
Burn it down.
Yep. I also, with the one on the face.
Yep.
Want to do the The explosion thing.
The explodey thing. Oh yes, doing the explodey thing.
Yes, the ice explosion on his face.
All right, so get dealing the shot's damage in a 10-foot radius once per day. So you shoot him in the face, the ice explodes in his face for another 9 damage. All right, lovely work. I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end.
All right, next.
Oh. Yep.
All right.
Gregor, your turn.
All right, Gongoroth, I'm going to drop your protection.
It's already gone.
No, he's talking about the buff that you put on me.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna head over here, and I'm going to cast another guiding bolt. This time at 4th level.
Oh dear.
That's 20.
Come on, hit. Oh.
Lame.
Lame.
DM question: did my cacklers go yet?
Oh, no they didn't. Thank you for reminding me. Need to roll their attacks.
And I had the perfect one-liner for it, too.
Sorry.
Gotta wait till next turn.
Okay, so need to hit him with a
Chomp.
miss.
What are they attacking, by the way? Are they still charmed?
They're within the thing, so no. All right, so yeah, both of them miss, unfortunately. So, Greg, are you gonna do anything else?
Let's see. What else have I got? Hold on. Hey, Gongoroth, do you take any damage?
I took a little, yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Okie dokie. Alright. Alright, so applying that to Gongoroth, +5. Boom. Alright, I believe that's your turn. Next.
Mine.
Oh, but before the end of Gregor's turn, before Gregor's turn officially ends, Rakta's going to use legendary action. All right, so let's see if
I gotta roll this time.
What?
What have I got to roll this time?
Let's see.
Apparently nothing.
Did that? Let's try this again. Come on, work. The first time I do it.
Ooh.
Oh. Well then. That misses.
Yeah.
Well then.
Never mind.
Fuck
Never mind then. All right. So yeah, Gregor, it's end your turn.
Yeah. Talk about nothing, Burger.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Gongoroth, your turn. What you gonna do? Protection from evil and good. On yourself?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Since I got his attention.
All right. Get him.
And then I'm going to move over onto his other side. And
Oh, you're going to give Aya some advantage on her attacks?
she's already got advantage.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saving
she-
it for Sylvas, so he can jump in.
Okay.
But yep, I am good now. That's pretty much all I can do. So, enter.
Oh, my turn.
You're not gonna. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
So, Jix, what you gonna do?
You know, Gongoroth, you had voice of authority on you. You could have taken the opportunity to attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saving that.
On that case,
Alright.
Maverick, flyby for.
Thing is, you had to spend your reaction in order to use it, so...
I know, I was just
Okay.
pointing it out.
Okay.
If he wasn't even going to attack.
Alright.
Maverick's going to fly by E to cause a distraction for give me advantage. I am going to throw the trident at Rakdos. Can I do this? Please say I can do this. I am going to attack with advantage.
Ooh.
Well.
Ooh.
Go hit.
Alright, hit the other,
I did already. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you have to hit the...
The trident emits a thunderous boom. Okay, so you hit him right in the chest, well, not 5 feet. So, he needs to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
It's, the only way he would fail this is if he rolled a 1.
Not even close.
No.
I'm going to move here, pull my trident out, and attack again.
Alright.
This time, two-handed.
With advantage. Right?
No, I only get advantage once.
No. Aren't you flanking me from this position?
Am I?
No. No.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Normal.
Eh.
That misses. I am going to have Butch attack instead of taking my
Alright.
reaction, because I can use my reaction for something else. Or my bonus action, so I'm going to, where is it? Force Empowered Brand. Roll. Normal. Did that not roll?
Try it again. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't roll. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Okay, so I need to apply that.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to target. I keep forgetting about that part.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's now Rakdos' turn. So, yeah. He is, very, very unhappy. Where is it? Where's this? Okay. Okay, so I am going to have to ask, I'm going to have to ask Jix to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Under normal.
Yes. Oh dear. This is going to be bad.
What's the DC?
Bad.
The DC is 25.
Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to make that.
Okay, so, I'm gonna close my eyes.
That bad, huh?
Why didn't I nerf this?
I don't know.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh.
That was 5-9.
Yep, you take... As Rakdos points at you, you suddenly burst into flame. He has cast Hellish Rebuke.
44 damage.
Yes, you have 1 health left.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yikes. That's terrifying.
Fine.
Healers! Healers!
That's
I am a bit preoccupied right now.
Yeah, take roll here, yeah.
Right then. So, that's his turn.
Oh, thank God.
Sylvas.
fine.
Do something!
It's on fire! For God's sake!
Is she on fire still?
Jix isn't on fire still. It's just like, it was like a bit, like a big fire blast. Thus, you just caught fire for a second, and now you're extremely toasty and wobbling.
This cavernous throne room smells of barbecued goblin.
Yes, it is. Every second, every inch you move is agony, Jix.
Every moment I live is agony.
Yep. Can't hear you, Sky.
I muted myself. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to move there. That's 25 feet. I need to pull up my character sheet because for some reason it closed again.
It closes whenever you try to look at something else. I noticed that.
Fair enough. Then time for another new spell. Casting this spell.
heal.
Casting Aid. I can choose 3 people to receive +5 to their max health and heal for 5 health. The 3 I choose are going to be Jix. I'm trying to figure out if I'm in range for Gongoroth.
You
because
are.
there's
So I add 5?
You add 5. Yeah, you add 5.
5 health and max health.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing Jix, Gongoroth, and Aya.
Okay, so y'all are +5.
Yep. And don't open back up. And then I move back 10 feet.
No, I'm at versus +5 this.
Yep.
Delete that.
Okay.
There we go.
What do I do with this new health add 5 to my tech score?
Yeah,
No,
just
so
just heal 5. Just heal 5. Okay. All right. Is that all you're doing, Sylvas?
So that, I'm just like, I don't want to attack this thing anymore, so next.
All right.
I should probably hit the next button.
Yep. Arwen.
Alright. Okay, this thing has been really bad, and I don't really have the correct means to take it down properly, so I am just going to do the ranger thing and shoot him with the longbow.
That's a hit. That is a hit.
Nice. And then the second attack.
Beast Guillotine. Oh, yes. That is a hit.
Huh.
All right, lovely.
And then going to use Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
And that's me.
All right, that's your turn. All right, next.
Alright, I'm gonna move behind Jix, and I'm going to use Lay on Hands.
All right, you're just pumping the rest into him.
Yeah.
All right, you Jix, you're healed for 14.
Then
6 and 4 is 10, so I'm at 20.
you're not gonna die today, my dear.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
All right.
You should have seen me take on 2 demon dogs. I survived by the skin of my teeth.
I still need you alive. I'm
like her.
Lay on considered a bonus action, or is that a?
Is what a bonus action?
It is.
Is what a bonus action?
The lay on hands.
No, the lay on hands is a standard action.
Okay, then I don't really have a bonus action I can do, so I'm gonna end my turn here.
You can move.
I did move.
You can you can use the rest of your movement to move away somewhere else. By the way,
Yeah.
you were here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a opportunity attack.
Yeah, it is.
Oh fuck.
I
Sorry.
apologize.
Yeah.
If Rakdos decides to take it.
Well, he does have a reaction, so, but he's currently missing his scythe, so it's just his claw. That's a hit.
Hit. I can take it.
All right.
Good thing I did some healing.
Yep, 7 damage.
Wouldn't have done much to me anyway. Honestly.
All right, 7 damage. You're down to that health.
And make sure my cacklers go next.
All right. Yep, cacklers.
Okay, now the right one has got to have advantage for flanking.
Yeah, this one does have advantage. So let's throw that at advantage.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Wow.
That's it.
Bunch of incompetent morons!
That's also a miss.
Ah!
These cacklers move, so I can get. If I can hear, does anybody who stands here get flanking with Gongoroth?
No, just the cackler.
Were these things dropped when they were spawned?
What?
Were these things dropped when they were spawned?
Are these things what when they respond?
Where they dropped on their head.
Ah.
Probably.
All right.
You spawned them.
All right, anywho. I believe it's Sonata's turn.
Yep. I'm just gonna do the same thing as before. Just shoot my crossbows into the back of his knees. Try to slow him down a bit.
Yep. Nope.
That does not hit.
That is. Good thing good thing you hit with that. That is not a hit. Well, it's a good thing you're hitting with the thing that actually does the most damage. Alrighty.
And it's not really much I can do, so I'll just end there.
Alright. Gregor!
Alright, looking through my my spellbook to see what else I can use. I don't think Grave Enfeeblement will do much on it.
Yep.
And ditto for Spirit Guardians, since it does Necrotic. So I'm just gonna cast another Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Alright. Do it. Kill him. Ah!
Come on!
That is the worst.
Ooh!
Don't need to roll the damage if you miss. Unless it automatically does it for you.
Because he's not actually targeting Rakdos with it. Anyways, yeah, that's unfortunate. You got any bonus actions?
Let's see, what else? Who needs healing?
You're looking around, and Jix definitely needs healing.
Alright. I'm gonna use a Mass Healing Word because that's a domain spell, so I'm not expending anything.
Jix got Elmer fudded.
Alright, so everyone's being healed for 5, and I believe that triggers your voice of authority.
I believe it does. Who's want to take it?
I am going to take it.
Alright. Lay it on him.
And this is at advantage, because I'm flanking with the cackler, yeah? Josh?
Yes.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah, that is a hit. So I'm going to roll Rakdos's damage with this thing.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Did it go?
It's trying. There we go. Okay, so 2 and a 4 for the 2d10.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that too there.
All right, re-roll a 1d10 for me. There we go. 8 plus 4 plus 4. That's 16.
Now, are you making sure you're using my strength and not his for the damage? Just in case, because I don't want to cheat and do more than I should.
Oh, cheat! Cheat!
Yeah, I should be adding a little more. Oh yeah, you have a higher strength than he does. So yeah, I should be adding a little more damage. My bad. I'll add it for the previous damage too. So 18. There we go. All right. Is that was your reaction? So, Gregor, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, next. Gongoroth. Hit him as hard as you can.
Oh,
Not half your strength, not some arbitrary percentage. I want you to hit him as hard as you can.
Well, I'm not going to great weapon him with that much AC of his. But
that is a hit. All right, so just roll a 2d. Just roll 2d10 plus 5 for me.
Huh, I clicked 2. Okay, well, I'll just
roll. All right, 21. All right.
And next attack.
That is a hit. All right, 2d10 plus 5. All right. All right, so I'm going. Rakdos is going to be doing something.
At a disadvantage.
Why?
Because I put protection back on myself.
He's not attacking you.
Oh, really?
He's attacking that.
He is attacking the cackler. And he has basically crushed it and absorbed its health.
Oh. That is bull.
Oh, I call shenanigans.
Yeah, I think everyone's calling bull here.
I'm sorry, but where is the idea? It's where is it? Where's that idea? It's called Cruel Entertainment. When a creature Rakdos can see within 60 feet of him is reduced to 0 hit points, Rakdos gains 20 temporary hit points.
Ow!
That's what makes this guy so hard.
And I'm running out of spell slots here.
Yeah.
Gonna be down to peppering him with Sacred Flame soon.
Well, Jix is like, oh, okay.
Convenient.
Very convenient. That makes Maverick hold his help action. I am going to attack. Prime Speaker's Trident, two-handed, with, I believe, with advantage, because I have flanking
Yep.
now.
Indeed, you do.
Oh yeah.
I am not done yet. Not only am I going to do this, we are level 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Add another 7 damage on top of that.
How do you want to do this?
Plunge the Trident into him, and with a thunderous boom, I make him explode. If I can.
All right, so you plunge it into him, right into his neck, and it is a glorious explosion of fire and blood.
Fire, thunder, and blood.
So yes, everyone in the entire place is covered in blood
Rakdos.
and covered in blood and demon guts.
And Aya is laughing maniacally.
Oh, right over my robes.
Oh yes.
Am I able to break off Rakdos' horns before his body disappears?
Probably fine.
Here anyway.
Well, his body doesn't disappear; it just explodes.
Yeah, because you can see someone there, and there, up on the ceiling. I think there might
Yep,
be some
over there, up there, down there, over there.
Speaking of parts, is Cappy's head still intact?
Yes.
Hey, Gregor goes to retrieve it.
I'm spamming that.
And Gongoroth is going to go find the head and remove the horns.
All right.
Oh man, I can't find the Jeff Dunham meme fast enough.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like, over there, over there, and over there.
Over there.
Over there, and up there.
Took a little better me and threw me over there, and then I took the other half and threw it over there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Josh, does the desk over to the left hold anything?
You can look.
All right.
And Josh, where is the scythe?
Currently being held by Gongoroth.
I'm going to walk forward. Hold out my hands. May I?
You sure you can handle it?
I think I'll do just fine.
Gongoroth
Right.
takes just looks at the scythe and, with a clear look of reluctance, hands it over.
So, he hands it over to Aya, and as soon as Aya touches it, it suddenly bursts into flames and travels within her. Then Aya puts her hands behind her back with a smile.
Thank you very much for your service. You've been most helpful.
What happened to the scythe?
It's safe.
Gregor.
Help you. Is there anything? I mean, what do we get in exchange?
Didn't promise anything.
That I'm still asking.
The fact that you did a very good job. A round of applause if that pleases you.
And
So-
Aya takes her hand in a circle while clapping.
Yes.
Spear now.
But we scratched your back. Now how about ours?
Well, what is it you want?
Well, what are you willing to offer?
Or rather, what can you offer within your power?
I don't know if I have much in my power.
I believe we'll be paying your guild a visit soon enough.
I can talk to somebody. Somebody who's higher up on the food chain, if you will. A star player.
Considering you have your boss's weapon in your possession, I'm sure that you can put in a
Oh,
good
yes.
word for us on our behalf to him.
Oh, yes, I most certainly will.
Hey Josh, where do I find the desk?
You're looking in the desk, and
Is she telling the truth?
hang on. Okay, Gregor, you're looking in the desk, and you see a bunch of notes here, and quickly looking through them, you can tell that they were attempting to duplicate Rakdos's scythe, like all the enchantments and power that have been on it. And yeah, and you see through a couple letters, and they have been signed Calrax.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Gregor pockets the packet of papers.
All right. So, your insight check. You're raising your eyebrow at the way she was saying higher ups. You see, it's like you see as she was saying the higher ups, right before she said it, her mouth just kind of curled up a little bit in a smirk.
Wouldn't it be funny if you were actually Rakdos in disguise?
No, I can assure you, I am not.
Speaking of which, I don't believe we caught your full name.
My full name? Aya Dreon.
You wouldn't happen to be related to Peter Dreon, would you?
Yes, how do you know my cousin?
He's the one who pointed us towards the coins.
Sounds like something he would do.
I can think of one more thing, Aya, if at all possible. We have been hearing from several Rakdos members about the coins as well, how we can get commissions off of them, but we never were explained how to do so.
That, I think, is beyond my knowledge.
All right, so.
Is there anything else in this room worth investigating? Like, I see something fiery over here, some crystals up here. Like, what do I see in this room?
Doesn't appear like there's anything else of interest in this room. Anyways, so here's what happens. Aya walks away, and you see her suddenly burst into flame. She looks over her shoulder with a smile as her clothes begin to elongate, and a bunch of markings appear on her face. With a wink, she vanishes.
Am I able to make some sort of a check to figure out just what the heck that was all about?
Yes. And you are the only one that gets this check with advantage, Gongoroth.
Can we all make the check real?
Actually, Gregor also gets a advantage on this check.
Because
I'm
part Rakdos?
Yeah.
And what check would that be?
That would be a history check.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Wait, my background's from Rakdos. I've cousins from Rakdos.
Okay.
Oh, not 20.
All right. Well, Gregor, you blink twice as you realize instantly. Oh gosh, we were traveling with a blood witch.
Oh snap!
A blood witch, one of Rakdos's personal advisors.
Oh.
Wow.
So yeah, you have really gotten into Rakdos's good graces.
Oh yes, we did.
Huh. I didn't think she was that.
Well,
Huh.
that was something.
Gregor, you find anything in the desk over there?
Gregor snaps back to attention. Yes, actually. I've received some very interesting information.
Such as?
Well, apparently they were trying... yeah, I was wondering if you were going to get the cackler.
Working on it.
So apparently they were trying to duplicate the scythe. And the order has been signed by none other than Cleric himself.
Paperwork?
See for yourself.
Yep, Gregor, you show the paper to everybody, and yeah, it's kind of undeniable.
I think we should make a copy of the paperwork. It may be possible for us to duplicate the scythe.
Do you really want to, though?
Gongoroth.
Actually, hey, I do not blame Calrex at all. That scythe was pretty beast.
And
So
speaking of which, shouldn't we return the trident, or is that a duplicate as well?
That's a duplicate.
So yeah, I completely disregard. Completely disregard my question there.
Alright.
As was Lutrav's short sword.
So,
You're searching for Rakdos' head.
You know what? I'm gonna help him.
How about we all just make perception rolls just because he wants to do that?
Fine.
Or
All right.
That's your investigation.
Perception.
Let's be perceptive, shall we?
Wow, everyone's really perceptive.
Not me.
So yeah, everyone is. So.
Raptors is like, ooh, pretty light.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So
it.
yeah, you're all able to sort of reconstruct the pieces of the false Rakdos' head.
Well,
Okay, so it was over there, and up there.
Being how it's no longer a living thing, I cast mending on it to put it back together.
my main target are the horns.
All right.
Well, this would be a nice trophy for somebody.
I got. How many horns do we acquire from this?
Rakdos has 4 horns, so.
Okay. So could I put 4 Rakdos's 4 horns in my inventory?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. All right. With that said, I think. 1 minute. All right. So I think we can end. So yeah.
All right.
End of this particular quest. Also, before I forget, everyone levels up.
Yay!
Yay!
Yes. So yeah, there's no character mancer in here, so you're gonna have to do it manually.
That's
Oh,
quite
no.
okay.
That's
Just
fine.
go to
Level 8.
go to roll 20. Use the character mancer there, and then just copy paste.
Yep, you can do that. Also, so yeah, this is so you finish the quest. You
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I make Rakdos go boom.
I have to say, I've never played a character like this. All my characters have been either chaotic good or lawful good. So this is the first time I've got to play somebody. And no, she was not a evil chaotic. She was chaotic neutral.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
What balances out
Oh,
my
I guess
chaotic good?
I guess she's just sadistic.
Yep.
Oh yeah. She
So-
did not like being called the C word.
To be honest, I didn't expect you to play as a Rakdos paladin. That's a
she's
combination I couldn't have seen.
she's a Rakdos warlock paladin.
Ah,
well,
a padlock.
Yeah, padlock.
Eldritch Blast and Lay on Hands.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
still though, it's a combination you don't see often.
Oh yeah, it's just I basically had to build. I built her something that would. I helped her build something that would be fairly well rounded. That also felt like it belonged in Rakdos.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically had to build her something, you know, powerful because, you know, you guys, I was gonna throw Rakdos at you.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Well, I'm not scared of Rakdos. Oh, okay, maybe I was a little bit.
You went down to one health.
He nearly took out Jix in one swipe. I was like, oh my god.
I'm more
So
scared of Niv Mizzet at this moment in time. Because I know what his abilities are.
So many one-liners gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was really that. I'm glad you had a good time. Good time here, Midnight Sonata.
Thank you.
Yes, you did very well, and so yeah, everyone looked like they had fun, you know, interacting with this new character. I'm gonna try and get someone new to guest each month for various reasons. Let's see if
I was not expecting Rakdos.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys finished the Rakdos side quest. And yeah, it's like you guys leveled up, oh gosh. There were a lot of great moments in here. A lot of nat 20s.
Oh yeah.
A lot of good plays.
I was hoping Gongoroth didn't finish off Rakdos just so I could.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
So I could make him explode.
I wanted to finish him off so badly. But...
I know. Sorry, but you were 7 health off. You were 7 health off from finishing him, and then Jix was just overkill.
I was just hoping that at least one of my guiding bolts would hit.
Well, one of them did, but yeah.
Well, I meant the other ones because I had a great one-liner for it.
Oh, what was it?
Oh yeah.
Basically, you're such a fan of light shows. Let's have one of your own.
All right. So, yep, I have a few things I need to add to the log in order to streamline this. I got to figure out why the second roll. Usually, this has to be the second roll that works.
Yeah, that was something I noticed a lot. It was like, why is it not taking my first roll? I kept thinking it was something wrong with my mouse, and I'm like shaking my mouse, just like, are you operating? Are you operating correctly?
But also, yeah, a lot of the tokens that show locations are working. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the. I'm also able to do like transitions, like watch this.
Oh, neat.
So yeah,
I'm gonna spend some money.
So yeah,
our own loading screens.
Yeah, I got loading. Yeah, I got loading screens, and I'm gonna throw in tips occasionally. So yeah. All right. So thank you all for continuing to play, and thank you all for joining me on this journey. Everyone in the audience, have a lovely, lovely day. Take care.